should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck, put me on where you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
Greetings. Welcome to the Mickey 50 Crystal Palace. Jesus Christ, I forgot. Y'all know I ain't been live in a while. And you all know why. I'm busy. I'm booked and busy. Okay. And I know people say that a lot, but they don't be true. But it really is true in my case. Hold on. It's really true in my case, y'all. I'm just being real. It really is. Okay. I'll be having a lot of stuff to do. And I'll be trying to get all this stuff done. And I still gotta do a couple more things. And once you get to straightening out your business, you realize, oh, I gotta get this, I gotta get that, I gotta get this. My first official appointment will be on the 1st of May. However, I'm still not going to open up yet. I'm not officially opening up yet because I'm not comfortable where I'm at. Most people will probably open up right now. Not I. Because I still got to do a couple more things that I feel like is fitting. I mean, sure, I can open up and go as I come, but yeah, who want to do that? So I got 2 more big purchase items I have to get. My sign, and I found a reasonable way to get the sign. The sign's not going to cost me as much as I told you all. It's going to be a lot cheaper than it was originally. And I have to get my machine to do payments. Well, I mean, of course, I have revenues of people going on my website, Cash App. They can go to my Square and stuff like that. But I want to do it an official way. So I'm just trying to figure out which way is the best way possible, because, you hear a lot of good raves from this product. And then when you get to doing more research and they're like, no. I got my pyramids up. Yay! I do got that up. I'm like, it took me a task because I lost the screws to my original pyramid. Then one of my other pyramids, I forgot that you had to do I forgot that you had to do that one together. But anyway, I found that one. I found that little screw. And so today I'm hanging up I'm hanging up some actual stuff, cut off thingies from the certain area. So anyway, and I just made a big mess. So yay, congratulations, I made a mess. Yay. You know what I mean? I mean, just literally did while on the line with you guys. I hate that. Anyway, greetings. Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. And entrepreneurship is like working 3 jobs. You understand? Especially if you have a storefront. It's just like working 3 to 4 jobs, especially. And wait till y'all see when I'm finally done. It's not where I'm ready to show everyone. Because I know some people got stuff to say, and I don't give a damn about what some of y'all talk about, because some of y'all don't even have a book about the piss in the window to throw it out of, but that's neither here nor there. So, so it's not a thing of me caring. I remember I showed my floors, and this girl gonna ask me why did I have the checkerboard floors. This girl and this guy asked me that. I'm like, at least I got floors. What the hell you mean? you know. But anyway, greetings. Welcome to the Mickey Picky Palace. Of course, I'm Dr. A. And I am your crystal rock goddess. And three ways to become a crystal. Before we talk about 3 ways to become a crystal, come into the Crystal Palace. Literally, y'all will be coming into the Crystal Palace. Stop at the Crystal Bar and try to find you a crystal, because they everywhere, okay? They everywhere. They are not in one neutralized location. They not even separated. Do y'all hear me? I got crystals here, crystals there, crystals everywhere, okay? No, for real, seriously. Make sure you come into the Crystal Palace, grab your crystals, and of course, grab your libations, because over here we honor our ancestors, okay? So make sure that you all connect with this energy that I'm displaying, okay? The energy of reward, the energy of God when it's gonna be done. I'm so ready to open up. It is ridiculous. You hear me? Anywho, welcome to the Big Freaky Palace. I'm Dr. A. 3 ways to become a crystal. One way would be for y'all to what? What way would y'all become a crystal? Type. We call that the what? The parlor room. The second way in becoming a crystal would be for y'all to what? What you gonna do? Oh man, this is not big enough. Wait a minute. Oh man. Anyway, 2 ways. The second way, of course, you're going to come into the Crystal Palace, and you're going to do what? You're going to hang back, chill, listen to what the words we saying out of the sounds of our voices and mouths, and you're going to make sure that you listen. We call that the parlor room. Of course, I'm moving around. I'm out of breath, y'all. I'm not staying in one spot. I'm out of breath. I'm hanging. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Okay, that's why y'all heard. Okay. We call that the what? The boom boom room. The third way, of course, last but not least way, would be what we call after show. I don't feel like singing, but after show, hey, you thought you had it. Don't leave, play around me, true play for real. Anyway, make sure you know what I'm saying. We call that the what? The outhouse gang up in that thing. Okay? Dang. Oh. Okay, y'all. I don't know what we're gonna talk about. It's anything goes, okay? And y'all, to be honest with y'all too, I'm tired of talking about these raggedy ass whores. You know why I'm tired of talking to these whores? Number one, I think what's tiresome about talking about these raggedy ass whores, just to be honest with y'all, is they not doing shiggity with their life. They not doing nothing with their life. Their baby's not doing nothing with their life. It's not the baby's fault. Don't get it twisted. But for me to be sitting talking about these baby mamas, and that's exactly what they are, baby mamas. And that's all they doing with their life. They just on YouTube. They not selling products. They not trying to advance. I don't care what kind of business they have. Even if they were selling even if they were selling fish dinners. It'll be fish dinners. I'm not going to refer to the female anatomy as fish, because we all ain't fishy, okay? But I'm referring in reference to them, according to the people that have been with them and they have said on video. Because Chris, remember, put Jasmine on a 30-day fast, okay? So I'm not referring to us, a normal woman who has her PhD, it's a PhD, who has her pH balance. I'm talking crazy. Who has her pH balance all resurrected and all righteous. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not talking about that. But I'm talking about them. They, according to y'all men who sat here on live and y'all allowed them to say that. I'm just saying. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at me. You can't be mad at me, child. I mean, he said it. You let him get away with it. You let him say it. So I'm just kind of going off of what you said. What you said to say it to say it, okay? And I'm just saying for the rocker, okay? According to him, he say that you uh, uh snack stankadocious. I'm just saying. So whether anyway, the point is whether y'all selling fish dinners, whether y'all selling you know these baby mamas on here on live, right? The mommy section. If y'all selling fish dinners, if y'all selling whatever you selling eyelashes, because that's all y'all doing is selling eyelashes. Or Jasmine, I don't know what the hell she's selling, but she need to be selling fitness fitness tapes or something. I don't know, fitness you know, exercising and getting helping people to get into shape or something. I don't know. That's about the only thing she can sell anybody. But anyway, that's the point. And it's just like watching them. It's like watching some. It's, you know, they're not doing that with their life. I mean, what y'all want me to do? How you doing, Miss Jackson? If you nasty, how you doing, Pine? I've been checking out your videos. I just been liking and watching all the way through. I said I gotta give my girl coins, so I had to make sure I watch. And then plus I like your content, you know. Um, but anywho, what was I gonna say? So the thing is, and then I'm just like, guys, so I gotta watch these horrors basically do nothing with their life. Okay. You know what I mean? And that's kind of where yeah, that's kind of not fulfilling for me. You know what I mean? And I'm sure it's not for you all. Like you all said, y'all come to the reactors or y'all come and have everybody else basically watch the content for y'all. So that y'all don't have to, which makes sense to me. And I'm just like, okay. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do here is I guess we're gonna take a look at Jasmine. I'm so far out the loop, and sometimes that might be righteous. But I already explained to you all, and I already told y'all that I wasn't gonna be going live every day. I wasn't gonna be going live twice a day anymore until I get my footing, you know. So, all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch a couple of Jasmine videos while I clean up. I gotta look at something here just to make sure that I ordered the right thing because it is all bad. Y'all heard me? Y'all know when y'all order something, y'all like, oh man, and it get here and it is not what you was thinking. I'm like, oh, this ruins. This bites. Oh, shucky wucky. I'm just like, no. Why? Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started with Jasmine. I guess y'all don't have time for my rants and raves and whatever, but you know, I guess y'all can hear. Y'all ain't got time for entrepreneur complaining session, right? Y'all come here to hear about these raggedy, rickety, raggedy horrors. Okay, so Jasmine showing you her fat back, and she's showing you her children have. You know, she's showing Linus her not combed. The house is a mess. You know, here we go listening to her. She moving for real, y'all. She probably already got her somewhere to go, but that's a whole other conversation.
To another vlog. Hold on, I'm about to change it out. All right, so welcome to the vlog. I am currently at the gym. My neck is feeling a lot better. I got some hydrocortisone, and it.
For somebody that is trying to move and do that, I don't even understand why she's still going to the gym right now. She really need to be focused on trying to get out of that place or whatever, you know. I don't know. These children, these children, they children to me, you know what I'm saying? They move like they children. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, why y'all move like children? They straight up for show move like children. And y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all know I'm not lying. But I just never, ever, ever seen the way that these children move, the way that these girls move. They move like they ain't got nothing else to do with their life. I swear to God. They like If you know, I mean, just hypothetically speaking, if you know that you don't have a place to live, or your landlord is raising the rent, or basically your landlord doesn't want to renew back to you, or anything to that level, you would think that she would, you know, be focused on that and not focused on anything else. But again, I don't know. I guess I can't, everything ain't for me to understand, right, y'all? Everything ain't my business. Everything is not for me to understand, or to get, or to dissect, or to be in conversation with it. But I would just think this ain't the right thing. Okay. Oh no, dang. Anyway, so it just wouldn't be the right situation to be trying to go with. But what do I know? Nothing is as it seems, right, y'all? Nothing is as it seems. And that's the thing that we have to know. Man, this is jacked up. This is just dumb. Anyway, enough about my problems. I can't believe. I just cannot believe. Anyway, so I'm trying to figure out. What go. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna listen to her. I guess this video is backwards. I probably should watch. Probably should watch the first video first, or if this is in order, I don't know. Whatever. We're gonna watch this video first. I mean, she talked about her neck. We'll watch it. We'll watch the other video.
Feels a lot better.
So we got a couple of videos to watch on Jasmine. So y'all, if y'all here with me, we'll go ahead and get through them. My Jazzy Life, not my Jazzy Life, just Jasmine haven't posted in a while. We already talked about that trip, and I already basically told y'all how, like, if I was Kaisha, I would not be dealing with her and those the girls. I would be over it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dealing with all that. All that arguing and cackling. Especially if I had just had one child. No, I wouldn't. If I just had one child, I would not be dealing with nobody with four. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But hey, that's just kind of how people roll. It's one thing if you had three and they had three, or they had four, you had three, or whatever. Okay, but if I had one, or if I had none, I'm not dealing with three teenage daughters. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. I'm just gonna be honest with you, especially if I gotta deal with the rudeness and they want to be around bums, and they anything like they mammy. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm just gonna be honest. But again, that's how I think. Y'all let me know if y'all get to the point where y'all can't hear me, because I'm having it on one side of the room and I'm gonna be talking.
I had a rough day yesterday. It's like a really, really rough day. Just dealing with so much. And I hate that people like to sit here and say, why are you talking about this baby daddy? But why are you talking about the other one? Because at that moment, at this current moment, that is the baby daddy that's stressing me out. I go through so much, and at the end of the day, like, I don't like being just disrespected. Like, and I feel like the disrespect has been real since I've been single. It's a lot of stuff that goes on that I don't talk about on my platform, but at the same time, I'm just being real and coming on here and telling you guys.
Girl, poop on, take your riggedy raggedy self on about that child's father. Feel how you gonna first of all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Do I need to put some octane in the X-tane in the voice tane? Because I can talk loud. I could be outside and my laptop can be in here and y'all can hear me because I can talk loud, okay? So hopefully y'all can hear me. That was really funny. Oh, the cover patches. Y'all gotta grab letters and shiggity, okay? Now y'all know I'm accident prone, so just keep that in mind. Maybe I should move this couch out the way. What y'all think? Oh, bro, she moved the couch out the way before I fall on it. Okay, Jasmine, girl, I wouldn't give a damn about what no baby father say about me. That's just me. I wouldn't care, especially not the likes of Philip. Philip wouldn't have nothing to say to me. First of all, see, Jasmine, that boy never really, he just made excuses for you because he didn't want to take them children. I'm gonna be honest with you, he didn't want to have them children on a full-term basis. So he didn't really tell you the truth about what he really thought about you. That's what I think. But at the same time, Philip can't talk about nobody, Jasmine. Not even the likes of you, and you pretty raggedy. You raggedy as hell. You rickety raggedy Jane. And he Ricky Raggedy Bill. What's in, y'all give me a good name for a raggedy bum. I can't think of one right now. But give me a good name for Ted. He Ricky Raggedy Ted. So he can't talk about you being a rickety raggedy Jane, and that's no disrespect to anybody named Jane out there, okay? Okay? Because you probably got it going on, I'm sure. But Jasmine does not, okay? So hopefully y'all can hear me, okay? I'm looking at chat in a second to make sure y'all can hear me. I'm just trying to get this it's a little hot in here. I'm a little hot. I'm about to cut this air conditioner on. Maybe because I'm moving around or something. Hold on, let me cut this air conditioner on. For crying out loud, child. All right. Okay. All right. Let me cut, man. I gotta cut some smell goods up on in here. It don't. I gotta spray. Wait, hold on, y'all. I got to spray. Hello? Do y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me up in here? Excuses to not drag hips girl by. Right, exactly. How you doing, Passion? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Okay, let's see who else up in here. Who did I miss? Okay, y'all. Who did I miss? I gotta start back going live. I gotta at least commit to going live once a day. I gotta at least do that. It just be hard, y'all. Cause by the time I get back from home, my feet be tired. I'm just trying to tell y'all the truth. Okay, y'all. Let me do some smell goods up in here, okay? But yeah, she always making excuses why she don't want to talk about hip. Why she want to talk about stinky, little baldy, little George Jefferson. He do look like George Jefferson, though, y'all. I ain't lying. Y'all know that ninja look like George Jefferson. He look like he could say, "Hey, Weezy." It's like, I don't care. The bottom line is Chris said, don't keep talking about me or you gonna get what's coming to you. She not afraid of Philip. Not for real. Because she could throw Philip over the balcony. Y'all know what I'm saying? Chris, she got to work a little hard at because Philip is skinny. She got to work a little hard. Don't get it twisted because Philip are black in that eye too. Now, y'all know Philip are black in that eye too, but the difference between Philip blacking in that eye than Christopher, she had to work a little harder to get him. You know what I mean? she don't want this. So Jasmine a lazy fighter. You know what I'm saying? Not that you should have to fight your baby daddy or your man. That's weird to me, but that's a whole nother conversation. And the cover does fit actually, y'all. So yay! I'm really happy. I'm like, oh my God, I thought I got it. Long story. Okay, y'all, let's continue. All right. You know her big A had to fight a little, work a little hard. Boy, Jasmine, girl. And I saw her face. Hey, come on, y'all. And thought I'm a believer. Let me drink some of my drink, y'all. Look at her face. We're crying out loud. If y'all was a female, if y'all was your partner, and Jasmine came over your house looking like that, what would y'all say to her? What would y'all say to her if that was y'all partner? And she was like, she came over and she was crying about something that wasn't going on in her life. And she started howling and crying on your shoulder. Would you tell her to give it a rest? What would y'all tell Jasmine? What advice would y'all tell her? And don't be nice. Just, call it how it is. What would y'all say to Jasmine if that was your partner and she came over to your house and she was looking like this and she just came back from working out and she wanted to sit on your couch? What would y'all say to her? I know I be saying some wild stuff. My husband be like, stop that what if. I used to be good at the what if games, y'all. I ask my husband, I'm like, what if such and such and such? He be like, girl, quit asking me that. He be like, quit asking me that bull stuff. Don't be asking me that. And I just be laughing because I'll be like, yeah, because he wasn't used to it at first. For the first time, I was like, yeah. I said, yeah, I just got off the phone with such and such. I was telling him, I said, yeah, I just got off the phone with oh boy. He said that if you got something else to say to him, he gonna jack you up. He said, what? He got used to it. And he said, girl, quit playing with me. Woo, child. Okay, how should I have this? I'm trying to think of how should I have this going from here. You know how you have a thought in your head. Hopefully you have thoughts in your head, but you have a design in your head. I say hopefully. You have a design in your head, and then when it get here, you be like, how was I gonna do that? But okay, all right. Okay. Here I go. Come on, Jasmine. Okay, y'all. I'm just asking y'all, what advice? Let me see these comments. What advice would y'all give Jasmine if she was y'all friend and she came onto your house stinky? Find out and say, yikes. Looking like a Klingon. Girl, she do look like Worf. She's like a light-skinned Worf. Get it together. He is not into you. Oh my God. Okay.
What I am dealing with. But today's another day. And I'm gonna put that behind me today and try and just stay focused on what the goal is. I gave him a little cough syrup this morning because you ready to go? He's a little, I don't know, he's just coughing a little bit. And so, I don't know, he's ready to go. But we're about to get out the car. I was trying to finish my pre-workout while he was eating his food.
When is he not ready to go? That's all that boy know how to do is go. Poor little Aiden and them still don't know how to go nowhere. They don't even know how to act in public because you never took them anywhere. But you ain't heard that from me. I ain't one to gossip. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about over there. Wait a minute, hold on. I gotta hop on this ladder with some sandals. I guess I should have had me some work boots or something though. And it ain't like I don't have no boots, but it's hot outside. Oh my God, this is so funny. It's kind of like Barbie meets. You know what I mean? It's like you try to do something and you're doing some work that you normally wouldn't do. You know what I mean? And it's like Barbie meets such and such and such. It's kind of weird. Pretty funny. So I think I'm gonna try to figure out. I can't have the books by the herb. That's weird. I gotta figure out an alternative to deal with that. That looks weird. Okay. All right, I got a solution. Anyway.
But he said he not eating no more, so I'm gonna just.
I wonder if I should sell books, y'all. What y'all think? Y'all think people buy books? Or they just too stupid to read? I got so many books. But I don't want to sell my books, but a thought there.
Go ahead and get out the car and get him out, and we're just gonna head in. So let's get today started.
Linus, Jasmine, crying out loud. Can you stop being so damn cheap and take that little boy to go get his damn haircut? Because he look really stupid. That you got that little boy haircut like that. And the thing is, you got to train that little boy's hair. So that means you got to cut that hair every week. You got to cut his hair every week until you can get it in a better position than how it look now. And not only that, you need to brush it. You know, I've never seen anybody. I've never seen somebody that don't brush their children hair. That is crazy to me. Maybe it's just me. Okay, let me ask y'all. Do y'all do you think this is normal that you don't brush your son's hair? I've never seen people that don't brush their children's hair. She don't brush her hair. She don't brush the children's hair. I just cram to understand. I don't get it. Will you please help me? I am lactose intolerant. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, come on, Jasmine. You won't brush this little boy hair. You won't comb his hair. You won't get his hair cut regularly. I don't understand why you act like that. I don't understand what is the big deal. Haircuts are not even, at least get his hair cut, you know, twice a week, twice a month. Dang. Twice a month will really help it. If she cuts this little boy hair twice a month, you will see an improvement. But that's just me. She don't give a shit. She just don't give a shit. And whoever his daddy is ought to be ashamed of himself. That if he can't do shit else, the least he could go do is cut his damn hair. That's the damn least he could do. Just some bums. Everybody can't be a goddamn bum. Just wow. That shit is wild to me that they won't cut their children's hair. Y'all don't think that's weird? I've never seen people that don't take time and put something into their hair. At least brush it or comb it. You know, try. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why she keep having children that she know she can't take care of. That she know for a fact she can't take care of. She cannot take care of these children. And can't nobody tell me otherwise. Because if she could take care of these children, they wouldn't be looking like this. All of them. It ain't just legendary. It's all of them. Even the little boy ain't her be looking crazy. And he got a daddy. I don't understand why these folks don't take time to get these little children hair done. All they gotta do is brush their hair. Philip gotta do is take somebody to cut their hair. I wanna know, Philip hair look like shit. Philip hair look crazy. When every time Philip come on here, he receding too. Jasmine, why is everybody in your life hair receding, including yours? I mean, girl. Philip her look crazy. Everybody her look crazy. The children her look crazy. What the heck is going on? I don't understand. I cram to understand why you got these children her looking like this. It's just weird.
No, I think it's right.
If the little boy is sick, why are you taking him to work out? Why are you going to go work out if you had to give him some cough syrup? Don't nobody child need to be around him if he's sick. That is weird to me. She don't give a damn. It's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? That you just take him somewhere. You know the boy is sick. Why would you take him? Why would you take him to go work out? That is dumb to me. That is the dumbest of the dumb. That she taking this little boy to go work out, knowing full well she is sick. She knows she's sick. He's sick. She's sick. She gotta give him cough syrup. If you gotta give him cough syrup to be, you know what I mean, decent, then he need to sit at home. He need to be at home in his bed or somewhere. Why the hell are you? Jesus Christ. This damn thing ain't big enough. Well, let's go.
Two.
Jasmine's gonna affect the whole entire population of Texas. I don't understand her. I hope these people that go work out see these videos, that come across these videos and talk about how nasty it is for her to bring this little boy sick. And I hope that daycare tell her, like, if he's not feeling well, ma'am, you don't need to bring him. Because I would call her. I would be like, look, he's not feeling well. You know what I mean? I would call her out of her network, out of her workout, and be like, he's not feeling well. They're not getting paid that much to have to deal with him. Seriously, this is ridiculous. Y'all think that's okay that she bring this little boy, knowing full well she not feeling well, knowing she not feeling well. The little boy not feeling well. She had to give him cough syrup. If you have to give somebody cough syrup, that means they're not feeling well. He aggravated. So you don't think he's gonna be difficult to deal with, Jasmine? You don't even want to deal with him when he's sick. So what makes you think somebody else he's not nobody else's responsibility but yours? He don't even have no father for real. Because Chris ain't never really been there for him. When he was there, he wasn't there for him. So you are the only parent that's responsible for this little boy. So my thing is, why don't you go ahead and take care of him? I don't understand that. It's weird. It's weird how you move. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right, let's go. So she got this little dreadful music. We're not getting ready to watch Jasmine and her stinky body work out. We're not going to do it. Not going to do it. All right. He looks sick. Look at him. Look how sick this little boy look. Don't nobody want to be dealing with no sick child. You know what I mean? That's selfish, Jasmine. It's selfish as hell that you got this little boy around people that you can contaminate and get them sick and get these other children sick. You're going to have the whole daycare contaminated. And not only that, he don't feel well. You and his mother, look at all in his eyes, he don't feel well. You can look at him and tell he don't feel well. When you sick, Jasmine, you don't want to be around nobody. I don't see her going to work out when she don't feel well. She laying down. When she don't feel well, she is laying down, child. But then she got him going around East Jesus to work out when she don't feel well, because she want a babysitter, because she don't want to deal with it. Hell, what makes you think somebody else want to deal with his ass?
Legend. Legend. You got fight? Come on. You gonna jump? You ready? 1, 2, 3, jump. All right, you guys. So I just finished working out, got a good workout in. I'm really tired. Can y'all tell how tired I am? It's been a while since I went into the sauna room. So I went in there. I was just happy that I was able to get through my workout, because y'all know sometimes after a hard day, I get really emotional, and I didn't get emotional. I stayed through, and I also ran some as well, which is a plus.
A hard day of working out. That's all you did. You ain't did shit else. What the little boy eat for breakfast? What did the little boy eat for breakfast? Because you didn't even look like you even fed him. It don't even look like you fed him. Okay? What'd you feed him? What'd you feed him?
But I need to go to Dollar General to get some more trash bags because I'm about to declutter my kitchen. Jesus, I'm not even looking forward to this. The life that I have to deal with. But about to hit Dollar General. I'm so tired, y'all. I'm so tired. I had to put my bangs up because they curled up, and I knew I was gonna do that. I don't even know why I tried to leave some bangs out, thinking that it's just gonna stay good. That stuff curled up real quick. So,
Jasmine, your hair is weak and falling out. It's weak and falling out. Don't try to act like it's really doing something. Your hair is weak and it's falling out. Look at it. It's stringy and it's weak and it's falling out. Let's just keep it real. We ain't gonna play this game. We are not gonna play this game with you. Okay? Let's continue.
you having his snack? About to go. There's nothing new. I've dealt with roaches in the past, and honestly, your house may be new or it can be old. I've dealt with them, and they are really hard to get rid of, especially here in Texas. So the main thing to keep roaches away is to, one, keep your kitchen.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Jasmine. No, you did say it, girl. I done been over a lot of people's house in Texas, and they didn't have roaches. So I don't know what you're talking about. I've been in hotels in Texas. I've been on people's houses. I've been in people's houses. They did not have no roaches. Just you, Jasmine. Just you. I don't even think Olivia had roaches, y'all. If I remember correct, now she might have. Now I might be speaking too soon, but I don't recall Olivia having roaches. Just saying. Jasmine, just you. And don't tell us how to not have roaches. You need to tell yourself how to not have roaches. Okay? How about cleaning up? Why would you even discuss this? This is embarrassing. Why would you even have this conversation with the people about how to keep roaches? This girl is dumb. Y'all know Jasmine is dumb as hell. She gotta be dumb. That she would even entertain such a conversation.
Area or any area really decluttered. This is what they like the most. They like clutter, they like food, they like all kinds of stuff. So you have to go in there every now and then and clean out your cabinets. Honestly, in order to maintain a clean house without them, you have to go in and deep clean every drawer every month, you guys. And I'm not playing. You have to clean out these drawers. You have to clean out your kitchen.
Jasmine, I'm not trying to be funny, but I know if we got Chris on the line and we asked him if y'all had roaches, he would say yes. He said he didn't see no roaches until he got with you. I'm almost sure of that. I'm almost sure that he would say that he didn't see no roaches until he got with you. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you. Okay? That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna safely say, I'm doing my bookshelf, y'all. Y'all hear me slamming something down? That's me throwing these books down. Okay. Book/earth shelf. Okay. Well, let's continue.
And in order to keep them away, I just keep paying for pest control.
Jasmine, if you really took the time to really clean up, you wouldn't have them. But you don't clean up. Because you get lazy. You get real lazy. And you stop cleaning up. And that's evident. That's always, Jasmine. We done seen you do it. We didn't see how you move. I gotta make sure these drawers are pretty tight.
I don't care if I'm going to pay $200 for a deep treatment once a month. It's worth it because at the end of the day, I don't want to deal with them anymore. Okay. I don't want to go back to having them crawl everywhere while I'm in the kitchen cooking or something like that. So if you have a hard time getting rid of them, I'm just going to say this: keep your house clean. I know it's hard with kids, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You're going to be tired.
It's not hard to keep roaches away, especially if you don't have them. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you move into places, now she right about that. If you move somewhere and they have roaches, that's something different. But I'm talking about somebody that I'm talking about moving somewhere and it is roach. You know what I'm saying? Moving somewhere and it's roaches, rather than moving somewhere and not knowing. You know what I mean? Or not your house, not you per se, not you moving the roaches in. You know what I'm saying? It makes a difference. You know. But Jasmine, she playing games, y'all.
Tired, you're going to have to work hard. In order to keep your house roach free, you need to work your butt off to keep it clean, okay? And not only that, you guys, you're going to have to pay for the treatments. I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, there's certain things that you can use over the counter. There is certain things, but I do have a dog, and honestly, I don't want him to get into something that may be harmful to him. So I pay for the treatments, okay? I don't care. And it just makes my life a lot easier. They come out once a month and take care.
Again, Jasmine, if you still have roaches, that you still got to have roaches come out once a month. That's bad. Like, how come you can't do a few treatments and they be gone? I don't understand that. If you teach your children how not, if you stop your children from eating in their rooms, it won't be so nasty. If you get your little lazy tail up and clean up, it wouldn't be so nasty. You know what I'm saying? If you get your little nasty tail up and clean up, you wouldn't have them. Okay? So we're not going to play this game. But let's continue.
Things. And I also try my hardest to keep the kids' room clean. I like to go in here and vacuum. Now that I got my...
Only shows legendary room because she knows the rest of those rooms are nasty. And I don't understand what some of y'all, like Jasmine, some of y'all just like Jasmine, don't need pets. Because you know you nasty. If you know you nasty, you don't need no pets. No, seriously. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just telling you the truth. Because it's going to make it worse. It's going to make it worse. Okay? It's going to make it worse. Why do that to yourself? Okay? Don't do that to yourself. Alright. Don't do it to yourself. Just don't do it. I mean, why even don't do that. Oh, my books keep falling down. Damn it. Hold on. Alright, here we go.
My handy dandy vacuum that, the big bad boy, it makes my life a lot easier. That way I don't have to
Here's the thing, Jasmine. I don't think you need to tell anybody how not to have roaches when you have to get a treatment once a month. I've heard people say, even companies. Now, every so often, as a company owner, if you have a company or a corporation where you have a multitude of people, it will make sense for you to do that. But for you to have a house, why would you have to get roach treatments once a month? That is ridiculous. Poor blenders. I'm telling you that 25 home defense works. How you doing, Chula? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Who is she giving this broken TED talk to? I don't even think our core audience is taking advice from Jazz. How you doing? You so crazy. Those roaches move with her. Exactly. Exterminators don't come out once a month. Peach did a roach video on here and her copycat self go. If you clean, you don't and don't use not clean for me personally. I mean, it's like, just clean up. She finally admitted that she has roaches. She tried to act like she did not have roaches, right? When we all have seen them. Exactly. I'm in Texas and I don't have not one roach. It is an Austin thing, I guess. Girl, I know people that live in Austin that don't have roaches. I am willing to bet that if you pulled out behind her refrigerator and stove, you would find nests of roaches. Ew, no! It's the shots making her hair come out. Home Defense at Lowe's for $25. Okay. It's the blanket for me that's nasty. And it makes it like he's special needs. Girl. What happened to B12 shots? Girl, she can't afford that. She also spends Davis Ford to school sick. Right. All she cares about is losing weight. She's obsessed. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Facts. If he's sick, why would you take him and give him germs to the other kids? Exactly. That's what I don't understand. Neglect. Mm-hmm. Patch is still patching. Oh, y'all crazy. Hirsch. Little scrappy nappy. What's that noise? Oh, I know what that noise is. I was like, what the hell is that noise? Yeah, she definitely got BDBs going on. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what's going on with BDBs. She just need to get his hair cut professionally. That's what she need to do. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure these jaws is all right. All right, y'all. Let's continue for crying out loud. How you doing, Oshun? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Okay, y'all, let's continue. Crying out loud.
Worry about crumbs being on the floor, and it picks up everything. Okay, unlike the stick vacuum. The stick vacuum is good, but this bad boy, I'm telling y'all, it picks up everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum and get my kids' room together, everybody's room, honestly.
I think it's Jasmine. Why do you wear stuff like that when you know your belly is belly? Like seriously, why do you wear stuff like that? Like what are you trying to convey to us exactly? Hold on, y'all. Let me take this chair in here. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna clean up. I need to clean up that bathroom. Is what I need to do. I need to do. Okay, hold on. All right, y'all. Let's listen to it. Sorry.
Because I just want everybody to have a clean house, clean environment. So you do what you got to do in order to maintain a nice, clean house. All right, you guys. So my house is clean. Look at all this stuff. So I had to do my.
Is it if your house is clean, then we wouldn't be looking at a whole bunch of stuff, right? I can't show y'all my healing center because it's not all the way right. You know what I'm saying? It's still cluttered. Well, I mean, only thing that's okay. Let's be fair. Only thing that's cluttered, y'all, is these crystals. Let's be honest. That's what's cluttered. And I'm gonna do that on Monday. But today, my goal is I did hang my blue wall. Okay, that looks nice. Okay. All right, I hung my thing today. And I need to hang up my certificates and degrees on the walls. I don't know where I'm gonna hang them up at, y'all. I'm trying to find a nice little area where I can hang them up. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue.
Y'all know how it is when you have pest control coming out and then they do it.
No, ma'am. We don't know how it is to have pest control come out all the time. No. When you first move into a place, sure, yes. If somebody else moves in your house that's nasty and you don't know that they're nasty, I mean, I'm sure. Right? I mean, there are circumstances that can happen. Or so a child comes over your house and they got roaches. It takes one person to come over your house with roaches, with a bag. You understand what I'm saying? But again, but Jasmine, no. But let's continue. Stop trying to normalize. What I don't like about these mommies, Chrissy try to normalize being broke. Jasmine also try to normalize begging and roaches and rodents and things that don't necessarily belong, bump in the night type of thing, right? And Olivia tries to normalize being crazy and getting into it with her child's father and being a slur and all kind of stuff, just showing crazy and trying to act like she's not crazy. She try to normalize everything that just don't make a lot of sense, but that's neither here nor there. Let's continue.
But every now and then you have to take everything out. Yeah, how to do that? So I took all.
Jasmine, that's not clean though, baby. That's not clean. I'm not trying to be funny. I know you think I'm being mean, but I'm really not being mean. I'm just being real. That's not really clean, okay? Okay, Jasmine. Okay. Let's continue. What y'all talking about here in the comments? She normalizes pervs. Yes, she does. Thank you, Oshun. She don't clean. No, she don't. Once you smell something in your house, you can seek out and get and declutter it. Girl, I need to do all my clothes. I gotta finish my clothes. I'm still working on them clothes. Y'all don't understand. Whew. And plus, I'm doing spring and summer clothes. So I'm trying to, do that. But let's continue. How you doing, Moon? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Yeah, she normalizes needy. Definitely. Let's continue.
Yeah, so everything is just here, okay? But
Not clean. Don't say it's clean, Jasmine. Just not show that. Just talk about decluttering. Don't say you cleaned it. Just say, hey, I've cleaned this area and I still got to put this stuff back. Because it was looking like she was moving, wasn't it, y'all?
I had to clean out the kitchen. So he keeps leaving his blanket everywhere. I cleaned the
Don't give it back to him. It need to be washed.
girls' room. The room was already clean. I just kind of went in and vacuumed everybody's room. Because they come.
Well, you notice she don't show them children room because she know it's nasty. It's trifling. It's worse than the kitchen in her room. She only show certain rooms because she knows it's really trifling. And it probably got invested roach infestation. And Hannah probably got tired of them roaches coming with them children. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, y'all. I just be trying to tell you what it is, okay? I mean, what y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to sit up here and lie? No, I'm not. Y'all not gonna shame me. Y'all not gonna try to make me feel bad for something that I know that's going on. Jasmine here just admitted that she got roaches. So y'all don't think that those roaches go with those children when they go to Hannah's house? Shoot, you're a fool if you don't think that. You a fool. And guess what? If you that much of a fool, then guess what I'm gonna sell you? I'm gonna sell you full wolf tickets, okay? Because I need to get paid, okay? I got an overhead. Uh, I need to print off. How do I print off from my phone, y'all? Okay, hold on. Damn it. How do I print something off of my phone?
I'm back this week. Leave him alone. And this boy keeps taking his blankets off his bed. I don't understand why.
Okay, so now she got it broke down as if he a toddler finally. Okay. Yeah. Why is he still in your room though?
Stop.
Stop. Well, Mommy, stop.
Yeah, I went ahead and cleaned Kaylin's room. All right, y'all. We are at the gym.
Stop showing the. Listen, I'm not getting ready to look at this. First of all, them shoes is too big for the shoes is too big for Ava. Them shoes is too big. I don't care if they clogs. Why is she showing the back of these children? I'm gonna speed this up, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't like that. I don't know what's wrong with Jasmine, but I don't understand why she keeps showing the back of these children. And Ava, why didn't she get some lotion for this little girl knees? Now she's starting to show all of their stuff. Jasmine, stop showing these children on here. If you're not gonna show it in a proper tense, stop showing these children on here, please. Everybody else's child, you notice how everybody else's child is kind of covered and they what they got on don't look too bad. Everybody else is kind of semi-covered except for her children. You notice that? You notice she goes and gets the most. I know they children, y'all, but God, stop. I don't know. It's just the way that she dresses them. They just look so. It's just not right. I don't want to say. I don't want to say. It's just not right. I just think that let's just say this. Okay, forget how they dress. How about she just shouldn't show all this? Let's just go with she just shouldn't show this. Okay, let me just let me just say that I don't want to. I'm gonna reserve my comment. I'm gonna let y'all go in. I don't want to. I don't want to. I just no. I don't want to. I just th- these are children. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. I'm listen. I'm not getting ready to say nothing about these children. I'm just gonna tell you that it's not right how she does these children. She shouldn't put them out here like that. That's all I'm gonna say. And she might think that she's really showing us something. I don't know what be in Jasmine's mind, but I don't know. Maybe because the fact that we know that Philip is because of what we know about Philip. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe if this wasn't a case, like when these other mommies show their children, we don't really have as much to say. Maybe the fact that we feel like Jasmine is um I just feel like Jasmine is trying to do something with these little girls. I just think she like is an exploiter. You know what I mean? And I think that's what it is. I've watched other family channels and sometimes I'll be like, that's a lot. You know what I mean? And then other times I watch other family channels and I'm like, okay, that's what's up. That's cool. You know what I mean? I don't really see it's not that bad, but when Jasmine, I don't know, y'all. Is it just me? Y'all tell me y'all express to me what y'all think. I just think that because we know who Jasmine is and we know how she operates, and it's just the fact of who Philip is, and then the fact that we know Jasmine was a madam, and she said so herself. She said she used to go pick up the money and stuff. You know, and I think it's that fact. If that was not the case, then maybe we would probably look at things differently. I don't know, but I don't feel comfortable with that scenario like that. And I just wish you just stop altogether. Stop sharing. So much of these children events, and I think she shows too much of these children. I'm just gonna be honest with everything going on, especially their activities. It's like they don't have, they can't be normal. You know, um, Jasmine don't allow her children to be normal. You know what I mean? Like they can't have a normal life. They didn't ask to be on video every 5 effing seconds, and she always shows them in not a good light. I see more negativity, and it's not coming. It's not because we say, "Oh, the children shouldn't do this or children do that," but we see more negativity from Jasmine than we do, anybody else. And I think that the way Jasmine treats these children and then exploit them, and then they don't get no money, and then they not even well taken care of. You know what I mean? It'd be one thing if they were better taken care of. I don't know, y'all. I think she shows them too much. I'm just gonna tell you, she shows them too much, and it's not in a better light. And it's just, I don't understand. It's like, stop it. You know, it is weird to me how Jasmine moves, how she goes about and moves with these children is just not, it's not fair to them, and she's not giving them a choice to be okay or not okay to be shown, because they're too young to make a decision on whether or not they should be on social media like this. You know, and it's just like, why even put them here on social media like this? It's not. When has this been okay? You know what I mean? Whether Jasmine could be Latina, Jasmine could be white, or whatever, nationality, I would still say the same thing. I would still say the same thing, and I don't. It's just not right, and can't nobody tell me otherwise that this is okay. The children don't have a fighting chance to show. Even other family channels, even other family channels, at least they ask their children if they want to be filmed. People have bad days, Jasmine. You know, not everybody want to be on here and be filmed and be a part of your, she don't give nobody a choice. She don't give her background a choice. She don't give anybody around her a choice to be filmed. And where has that ever been okay at? I'm just asking. Well, let's continue. I'm glad Amaya is doing something she really wants to do, and I think that's great. I'm not gonna watch Amaya in this outfit. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't feel comfortable. I know y'all. Jasmine didn't comb the little girl's hair. And it's one thing to be an afro. That's not even a real afro, Jasmine. That's not a real afro. That is not a real afro. That is not, as a person who wears afro, who used to wear afros, okay? That's not a real afro. And y'all not gonna shame me to make me think that, and I love a good old natural hairstyle. That's not okay. Look at everybody else's hair; it's somewhat decent, but look at this little girl's hair. Jasmine don't take pride in shit that her children look like or how they feel or nothing. I've just never in my life seen anybody like Jasmine. She don't, and then she put them on video. It's one thing if we don't know. That's what I'm saying. Stop putting them on Stop putting them on film, Jasmine. If you're not gonna let them be presentable, This is not presentable, Jasmine. Don't you know that, Jasmine? Come on, Jasmine. Look at this little girl, her. You know, you're gonna have this little girl self-conscious. Like I said, of her own self. Jasmine, you could at least comb it or brush it or pick it out. Pick it out, Jasmine. If she gonna wear afro, pick it out. If you gonna do it the right way. Pick it out. Don't have her sitting up there looking like that, Jasmine. She look like a slave. And I'm not talking about a good old hairstyle. I'm not talking about a good old afro. There's nothing wrong with an afro, y'all. I love to see little black girls wearing an afro. But you got to do it right. You got any hairstyle you do, especially when it comes to little girls. It's one thing if Jasmine head don't look like that. It'd be one thing if you wanted your hair to look funny, that's fine. You grown. But these are children. Let them have pride in themselves. You know, teach your children to have pride. Jasmine, did you listen to the damn song? Children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the damn way. Hell, Jasmine, come on. Come on, seriously. When has this ever been okay? For crying out loud. And I believe we should have children with afros. More children should wear more natural hairstyles. And I don't believe you should put perms in little children and little babies' hair. I do not believe that. Okay? But what I'm saying is, at least have some pride in their hair. Have some pride, for crying out loud. Let children feel good about themselves. How can a little girl feel good about herself and everybody around her hair looks decent except for hers? Mommy dearest, this is abusive and exploitive. Mooney won't let me do it on a safari to go to StreamYard. Hold on, y'all want to come up? All right, hold on, y'all. All right, hold on. All right, I dropped the link. If y'all want to come up here and y'all got something to say, you're more than welcome to come up here and say what you got to say. Because I'm just loading this printer, and this printer keeps saying I don't have enough paper. I mean, I put 10 sheets of paper in here. What the hell they want? All right, y'all. Let's continue. And I'm scared that these children are being talked about. You know that these parents is talking about these children, right? You know that these parents are clowning Jasmine about these children. Y'all know that, right? And Philip ain't wrong on everything. Jasmine always screaming she broke. Jasmine's always screaming that she's doing her very best and this and this and that. Now Philip's starting to, and not that I like him because I'm not an advocate for Philip. I don't care for Philip either, to be honest with you. But, and I don't think he's a better parent either. And I'm not saying I'm not saying that Hannah is the stuff either, okay? Because I don't know Hannah. But what I'm saying is that he ain't wrong about saying Jasmine always claiming she broke and always acting like she broke and stuff. That's number one. Okay? So that is annoying. Okay? Let's try this again.
It's like I did it. I didn't cry.
Jasmine it reminds me, you don't want no damn camera shoved in your face. You can't even step away. You can't move, go here, and she's shoving a damn camera in your face. Like even if I take a lot of pictures, my kid don't even like me to take a lot of pictures like that. I have to ask him, do you feel like taking a picture sometimes? You know what I mean? You gotta ask him. It's ridiculous. It is really ridiculous that she don't let these children decide on what they want to do. What the hell is going on with this printer? Okay, y'all.
I know. I saw you. You did good too, Maya. All right, guys. So I dropped the kids off, and Legendary had a whole breakdown.
And here's the thing, though, Jasmine. If Philip has the children, if I have the children like that, I'm not gonna be taking them to their practices. Not like that. Not when you can do it. Not when you can do it. What's wrong with you? You think he's supposed to take the children, make sure they have baths and everything, and take them to practice? That's weird to me. That is just weird to me how she moves. And it's like, well, the reason why I took him off of child support or I lowered it so he'll have them more. Is it that serious? Girl, you need a break like that? But you screaming broke, but you want everybody else to come up with Philip's child support money just so you can have a break. That is weird to me. It's weird. But let's listen to her. All right, let's listen. Where's she at? What y'all saying in here? Right, it's abusive. It's not safeguarding. I'll come up as well. I spoke about this, Dr. A. Okay, you could come up. Just let me know when y'all come up. I'm gonna check back and forth. I'll drop the link again. Okay. You're welcome to come up. Boom! I dropped the link. All right, y'all. Cause we're gonna go to other chat. We're gonna go to. Hold on. All right, let's try to do this. Okay.
This is probably like the hardest thing I ever have to explain to a 2-year-old. I've never dealt with this, like having my kid just break down because all my other kids, they got the same dad. And so there's something different. And just seeing him break down like that
because Jasmine, he don't want to be with you. Having problems with coming up. StreamYard won't work. Y'all can always call on the phone and I can put y'all on the phone. Yeah, I can put y'all on the phone. Let's see. Hold on. Here, let me hit refresh. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm dropping the proper link, okay? Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure I'm dropping the right link. Let's try it again. All right, hold on. Try it now. Because I don't see anybody coming up, so I don't know. You know, StreamYard goes to his thing. I don't know why it should work. I'm paying money for it. Hell.
That's his dad, and it's like, how do you explain that to a
Get used to it. That's gonna be the story of your life, Jasmine. That you got a paper got jammed. That's gonna be the story of your life, Jasmine. That you have that you have different child support. I mean, it's no big deal, Jasmine. It's like, you know, why are you making a big deal out of it? Okay, you do have different fathers. Okay, big effing deal. I'm having problems with this printer, y'all. It's getting on my nerves. All right, let's continue listening to her. I'm trying to.
2-year-old? And
I'm pausing because I keep checking back to make sure that if y'all came up, if I see y'all or whatever. So.
And how do you get him to understand, like, calm down? You know, it's a lot. You know, I get overwhelmed with stuff like that. Like, I get overwhelmed to where I start wanting to cry.
Jasmine, why does every single flipping thing overwhelm you? I've never seen anybody in my life that gets overwhelmed by every single thing. Like, that is so weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Every single thing she gets overwhelmed by. Oh, I'm overwhelmed by this. Or I'm overwhelmed by that. Oh, this is so hard. Oh, why is my life like this? Oh, my life. Oh, I can't deal. This is what it is. You know, come on. Crying out loud. Let me see if y'all trying to come up now. Let me see. Let me look back over here. All right, I don't see anybody coming up. Passion having problems coming up. Okay. All right, here. Y'all call this dang on number. If y'all would like to, y'all can call this number and I can put y'all on. Let's see. I can put y'all on the phone. I don't know why StreamYard is having problems. I'm paying for it. It should not be having problems. Okay. I'm spending my hard-earned $25 or whatever that is that they charge me every month to pay for it in the middle of the damn month. I should not be having any problems. All right, my printer finally worked. I had to reprint one of my certificates because it was kind of. Anyway, y'all want to call that number? Y'all more than welcome to come call that number. Okay. Call that number and I will answer the phone. Where the hell is the phone at though? Let me find the phone. I think it's over here somewhere. All right. All right. So, okay. All right. Let's see. Just call that number if y'all want to. I don't know how to go on the screen. Oh, shoot. I'm dropping cards. Y'all can always call that number. Call that number and I just put y'all on the phone and y'all can just talk away. Okay. Call that here number. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Hold on. Let me put you on. Okay, so one person is up. Okay. All right, so I got one person on the phone. Hold on. Hold on. Let me put you on speaker. Hold on. Why you hang up? Who hung up? Let's see. All right. Okay. I got you. Hold on. Don't hang up. I got you. Let me just make this bigger so I can see it. Hold on. Don't hang up. I got you. Okay. Oshun, I got you. Hold on. Oshun. Why won't it let me? Oh, add you to the stage. Okay, there we go. Can you hear me? Hold on. Let me take your mute off. There you go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this in the text thing again. There you go. There you go, Passion. Passion, I'm gonna call you back. Hold on. Let me call you back from my number. Hold on. Give me a second here, child. I'm gonna call you back. All right. Boom, boom, boom. What's the number? Okay, there you go. Okay, let me hold on, Pastor. I'm going to call you right now. Hold on. I don't know why that wasn't working for me. Speaker. There we go.
Okay, wait a minute. I gotta turn my thing off.
Okay. All right. Can everybody hear Passion when she gets to talking? I know we can hear Oshun. Well, you should be able to hear Oshun. Unless you in the... All right. Y'all gonna be going up in this ladder. Y'all know y'all get ready to run this show in a minute because I'm getting ready to be going up and down this ladder.
Okay. Can you hear me?
I think so. I can hear you. Can everybody else hear you?
Okay.
I can hear her.
Okay, good. All right. All right, go ahead. Y'all go ahead and talk.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna talk a little bit. Hopefully, my little one ain't gonna come and interrupt, right? Because I spoke about the gymnastics thing and my thought on it. I can't remember word for word what I said exactly, but she keeps setting up them children. But I think you made the same point as well about her always constantly putting the camera in their face and all that stuff. So she is really trying to set up for, because some of her subscribers are not what to call it, are not all women in it, are not women. There's women there, but there is also a set of weirdos that surround her channel as well, and she is trying to set up, because Amaya, hold on a minute, Yon. Because Amaya, because Chris have a thing for Amaya, that's why she keeps setting them up. And also it's the clothes that she's putting on the girls particularly is another indication to that, because the girls is dressing up how she's dressing up, like how she dresses herself, that's how she dresses the children. But I can't remember what I said on my commentary, but that's part of it in a way, because it's more abuse, isn't it? It's abuse. Is like she's not protecting them, she's just giving them to whoever. So if another per se man do come and he's a certain way, the children will be liable to be that's what she's that will be the exchange, if you get me, because my young one's around. That'll be the exchange. So it's a lot of not only just exploitation. There's a whole lot of other stuff going on, because like we don't know what Caitlyn went through before. So, and Caitlyn is also showing signs of certain stuff too. But I can't remember what I said in my commentary. But yeah, but I'm sure Pasha can remember for me.
Yeah, Caitlyn.
I can't remember all of it.
Go ahead.
I can't remember all of it. But you touched on a lot of stuff, and it's really true, because like, who would record the bottom half of their children walking away? Like, that's just wrong. Your job is to protect them, especially online, where any type of person can be watching them. They're not like those people that watch those breastfeeding videos that they be doing. They're not just watching them because they want to see the baby breastfeed, okay? And these women know that. They know that. So she knows, and I'm going to tell you, I be thinking she's slow, but she is not slow. Like how she deliberately put out a picture of Stank at the zoo and didn't post any pictures of anybody else. She wanted to lead us to believe that only Stank went to the zoo. So then, bam, she popped out with a video and extra pictures showing that it was really the kids' field trip. But see how her mind worked? That mind said, okay, I'm going to put this picture out of Stank and offer this. You know what I'm saying? That's just one example of how calculated. She's not slow. She's calculated.
Yes, I agree. Can y'all hear me? Yes,
Yeah. Yep.
I agree. I think it's sickening. The fact that she always does that. And I'm just like, well, dang. And sometimes I'll be trying to give her a benefit of a doubt because she's illy
I
formed.
do too.
You know, and I'll go,
do too,
it's,
I think she's autistic. I think she's autistic, but autistic people are very intelligent. Matter of fact, they're more intelligent and more gifted than other people, and just own that. But she's no different than Phil, and I just think, and I keep trying to like give her the benefit of the doubt, but she was in it with Phil. You're just as guilty as Phil. That was sick. That other child, she was a little girl, or evidently he wouldn't have went to jail for it. You thought in your mind that was okay, and she's still like a bullying Hannah, just a bully. Like, girl, Hannah need to dot her one good time and shut her up.
she didn't do something. I really think Hannah should leave Philip alone and just move on with her life because I think this is too much. So. This is way too much to have to deal with.
He's going back to the community college. We don't know what happened with him putting his hands on that little girl. And so you put your hands on an 18-year-old, you do not enjoy your freedom. I even wanted the best for him. You know what I'm saying? When he got out, because people can change. You know, you thought, okay, that was just a bad situation, blah, blah, blah. But no, putting his hand on that other girl shows that he does not enjoy his freedom and he is disrespecting Hannah. Because after everything Hannah is doing for him, he shouldn't want to go creep with nobody.
Right. He should go sit his little ugly frog self down the way he looked. Shoot. The way he looked.
And I just want her to buy Ava some Pediasure. You don't need a doctor to tell you that little girl needs Pediasure. You don't have to wait for a doctor to tell you that. And the fact, if you want to work out and get your life together, if you don't going to the doctor is helping you get your mind together. Go get a mammogram. Go get your skin checked. Half of this crap she's paying for, she could probably get free. I get vitamin B12 from my doctor. I paid $15 by giving it to myself.
Exactly.
Yeah, something's wrong with Hannah too.
Yes,
but she was groomed. But there's the grooming that takes place. So all that he was doing while she was younger, he was grooming Hannah. And sometimes they do stuff like that, not knowing what they're doing. That's what and she acts like she's grooming her kids. You putting your kids out here for the slaughter in front of the world.
Yep. That's one of the biggest things what she's doing because like you said, no mother will put up their children and film the bottom half of their children. Right, the baby can't even, she couldn't even tumble. She's so weak, and numbers of people picked up on that. Right, the baby, the smallest one, Ava.
Mm-hmm.
The way how she's so weak, she couldn't even tumble. Right, and then it's like she was putting the girls up against each other, like competition against it, like they're competing against each other and all sorts of stuff. I'm thinking, you don't deal with your children like that. I mean, fair enough, right? Some mothers have favorites, yes, they do, but but then like you have them competing against each other and all this business, like I mean, I'm gonna be colourful and say like working girls, like you don't do that, right? They're your children. You're supposed to be protecting them. You putting them out, like you said, to the world, like they're meat, right? Women already go through a load of stuff, and girls already get raped on a regular basis, and you're there giving your children away. Anyways, let me put my mind.
That's a ball of germs just carrying around the blanket. I would just wean him up. Just give him the blanket at night when he goes to bed. It's like now he's going to go out into the world around other children. Ain't nobody in the daycare dragging no blanket all day long. At nap time, okay. So it's like he didn't have no blanket problem when Chris was there. Did you ever see him with a blanket dragging around him with Chris?
No.
Chris would have been embarrassed.
He didn't even wear no
Go take that
helmet
blanket
either.
from
She
that
wouldn't even
baby.
let him wear the damn helmet. It's bad. I would rather see a
Yeah.
child. I would rather see a child with a helmet than with a damn blanket. How about that? Because
I
a
would
helmet
train
was
him.
helping
Like,
his
you
hand.
got
What the
so
hell
much
is a
stuff to
blanket
do.
doing?
That's nasty. That's a lot of germs. Just like he took the blanket to the zoo and touching the goats and then touching the blanket. And I understand sometimes children get attached to an item. I get that, but this seems like something she put on him after Chris left. He did not do this before. I could see like if they have it from birth and they're attached to the blanket, that's something going on there. And I try to avoid seeing talking about the stimming, but I've seen him stim like a few times. You see it. Like, go take him to get help. Like, all this energy into the internet, let this internet stuff go. I'd rather see her go get them SSI checks.
Right. Good Lord.
But she stems during filming herself. When she was mad sitting down in that black and white vest top thing, she did something with her thumbs, right? And I said, wow, I just noticed something that she did something with her thumb. She had her hand, like when like you're putting the thumbs up, and then she hold the thumb with her hand. And sometimes when she's pointing, she point with her thumb, right? She'll be stemming too.
Yeah, they got it from somewhere. They got it from he was stimming because remember she was talking to he was. It's like before I started watching the mommies, I didn't even know what stimming was. And then when people started saying it and I started looking it up, I started watching the video. As a matter of fact, it was another reactor. She really went in deep detail about it. And I was like, oh my God, I never seen anything like this before in my life. And he did it a lot. And I was like, that is very noticeable. But I was like, no, I'm not going to talk about the kids. But sometimes people on the outside can see things that you can't see because we're getting a clearer picture. And I can't understand her. Like, I can't understand her why you don't want them to step out with their best foot forward, give them a chance at life. You know, if you're not going to take care of you, that's fine, but get them the help that they need. There goes your money problem right there, because I know that baby qualified for a check. And then when we're talking about checks, by her admitting, I don't have gas money to get Aiden to the doctor or whatever appointment it was. You're saying I'm not spending his SSI properly.
Exactly.
I'm not allocating his funds for him. That check is for him. You're not spending that check on him. And he gets that whole check. Ain't no reason why he shouldn't have no trunk, a closet full of clothes, because that money is Aiden. I know you got bills to pay your bills, but we need to see that money on Aiden, because somebody really could make a case. You have to tell what you allocated his money for. How much did you spend on clothes? How much did you spend on your rent? How much did you spend on gas to get him to his appointment? And matter of fact, there's resources for that to help with that, because he is special needs.
They give him gas. They give him rides there. They will give her a ride there. She qualified where he can get a ride back and forth for any appointments. What is she talking about?
I don't have gas and I don't have this. You're actually admitting that I'm not using the funds properly.
Exactly.
And they want to pay you over you.
Yes, true. It's true because the children with the money that she's getting from the YouTube or whatever else, the children should be well and truly sorted. They shouldn't have to be wearing shoes. I mean, today I went to Flo's community tab and she showed that Ava was wearing the big daughter's shoes, and I'm like, but like you can, but like, but like. She can go to play. I mean, over here they got George from Asda, right? One time I spent £70, £70 something pound on my daughter for clothes for Asda. She's about the same age as Aiden and Ava, right?
Mhm.
And it doesn't take that much just to go and spend something on them, even if you look raggedy, but at least you know the child looks clean and tidy. You know what I'm saying? She's so selfish. That's why she went and she took out JJ's reaction, because when JJ called it out and JJ said, his words was, right, right, me and my brothers and sisters come from different men, right, but our mum made sure we ate, right, she made sure we was dressed, she made sure we was sorted, and because he said what he said, she took that to heart, and because he called her, right, because JJ's like foot and neck, he don't cross his words. He don't cross his T's and his I's like us, as nice as we put it, right? So when he spoke as that child, right, she felt it. He touched the nerve, and then she went after his channel.
Yeah, she took his channel down. He is so funny. Oh my God, he is so funny, and I like hearing like a man's point of view on this, because he's like, hey sis, and Pine said something about her tax money. No, she didn't spend it on them. And the thing about the shots is, some of that she could have got done probably through her doctor, but also that was money she could have used to put Stank in daycare and go to work and make money to pay for your shot. That baby needs to be in school. He needs to be around other kids. Going to the YMCA, that's cute, but that is just a bandit. Just imagine how much better he would do being around kids.
Exactly.
And when she was at the zoo, it really got me, because I was like, that's your time. Put the dag on camera down. Socialize with the teachers. Socialize with the other mommies. When you get in the group with the other mommies, they're going to give you like, hey, this is where we go for this. This is where we go for that. And then you get to know somebody really good, and you want mom like, hey, can you keep Stank for an hour while I run here? Not abuse the privilege, but and make sure it's somebody you can really, really trust. But that's how you get to know people. That's how you find out what's going on in your community. That's how you network. And not just mean to, hey, I'm on YouTube. I'm a content creator.
Right. And it's like, bitch, I don't care what you are. It's like, okay, fine, you're a content creator. I don't want to be on film right now.
Yeah, she doesn't socialize, and that's part of autism too. But you're gonna have to. How are you gonna be social media if you don't want to socialize? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it don't work that way. And two, why would you flash your life to the world? And it's like, subscribe, and she's on this platform. Why are you inviting people to this train wreck?
Exactly. So they
Stop
can make
inviting
fun
people
of her.
to this train wreck so you get. Yeah, you want to invite more people. No.
I would be embarrassed. And then it's like, why are you showing? And then she's worried about us, people seeing her channel and calling. It's the people that know her that's calling on her.
Right. It probably is. But I like how Mama Deuce is sitting to the side. I like how Hannah is sitting to the side. Hannah, hold your peace. Don't play with her because she's a big bully. And it's like she acts like she was still his wife. You were not his wife, and he cheated the whole time. But she's in that mind. And I don't know why maybe he don't care that she bullying him, but she's setting Philip up.
Yes,
she's setting him up.
Yes, she is.
She's wanting to make him go around these kids and go to this and go to that. Philip, even if they said he could be around kids, he doesn't need to be around kids. If they ain't his kids, he do not need to be around them kids just to save himself or keep him out of jail. And she thinks she has something over Philip and Hannah, and she was starting to tell it when she was mad. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. That's a spiteful person, and you got to be careful of her. And she did not care about Phil and Hannah when she had Chris. It's not that Philip changed because she's single. She changed because she's single.
Exactly.
And she wanted to mess up Hannah's birthday, like she wanted to mess up Aiden's birthday, and that's why she cut up the other day. She wanted money, and she wanted to make Hannah's birthday miserable. she was even mad that Hannah was going to get her hair done for her birthday. That's a working woman. If that working woman wants, it doesn't even matter all of that. She can get her hair done.
Right, bitch, it ain't your
You
money.
need to go get your hair done.
It ain't your money. Why you worried about what she doing? I guess she thinks that the money that Hannah's getting her hair done with should be used for the children. I guess she some mentally thinks that. Her ill formed self.
Her ignorant self. Her ignorant self, you mean? She's very ignorant though, because yeah. Yeah, she's ignorant. She's ignorant, ratchet. I mean, she doesn't want to move on. She doesn't want to move on. She wants to make Philip's life hell. Like I said, I like myself. I mean, I like the man, but the fact that when he come out of the jail, he looked after the children. He cut the boys' hair. He makes sure the children. Him and Hannah more or less made sure that the children have a life, have a proper life, not the life what they had before.
Yeah,
and then
Hannah needs a life. Hannah needs a life, and Jasmine really needs to pull it together because that case that Philip has out there, Philip could be going back to the community college, okay?
Exactly.
Because that is a serious case that he has out there, and she shouldn't even hang her hopes on whatever Philip got going on. And God probably got something better for Hannah, even though her mind is there. You know, she was groomed. She started at an early age with him. Her father had passed away. And she's going through stuff. So I get why Hannah is attracted to him. But you cannot have a good life with an offender. You just can't. Your life becomes limited. Your travel becomes limited. Your future becomes limited.
Not only that, but when they locked up, they be trying to lock you up too. It's like, bitch, I'm not locked up. You locked up. You in jail, not me.
It's true. It's true. It. Oh, I can't even put into words right now, man. Because it's so sad watching these children go through day in day out of craziness. It's like there. I don't know whether you lot notice. There is not a day go by where Jasmine don't be starting craziness on the internet, or she'll blog and she has to give us answers, the grannies, the answers, and then you're just thinking to yourself, are you? Right, you must be slow. You must be slow because most young women would have said, "Okay, boy, let me try and pull my life together. I'm only 32." Da, 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 da. She's not even thinking like that. She's thinking, "Okay, right, I gotta get my body. I got what's it? I gotta get my breast and my backside up and this and right for her age, right? The titty not even stand up anyway." But then, like, you there, stand up again. Sorry, excuse me.
I'm one of those black grannies. I'm one of those black grannies that she talks about. One of those black grannies that talks about her son. Baby, if you love your son, you would not even have him up here. And she focuses on him. It's not that nobody not like a baby, but it's like the way you put him. We don't like Planet Mimi said last night, okay, we want to see Aiden and Ava. This is their field trip, not take Stank on his own field trip. And in the chat last night, he should have been as somebody's babysitter. This should have been about Aiden and Ava. And Aiden is not this bad child. Aiden needs attention. It's so painful to watch her give all of this to that one baby, and Aiden just needs you so Aiden doesn't end up like LaToya. And she did this to Aiden. When you guys play those old videos back, you really, he might have had it there. It was there, but the way she did him, and it's like she should feel some level of guilt. But no, instead she's mad with Aiden.
Yeah.
Why are you mad?
Because she feel like Aiden ran Chris away. In my opinion.
Yes.
Mimi is Passion Elisa.
Yes.
Sorry,
yes. Oh, sorry.
So mad at Jazz.
Yes, because because the thing I was gonna say, yes, in her mind she believed them children sent that man away, but when Reese filtered explain why he was sent away, it makes sense. But in her mind, these children run the man. Like he do something. He didn't even do nothing. He didn't even care for them like that. It's like, right, he just was there to suck your money and to take your children's money.
And eat about your children's food.
The food, and that's all you care about. It's like you don't care about nothing else but this man. Every single day, right, you have to chat about this man like he's something, like he's somebody. I just want him one day to do the dumping, like what Phil did to him.
No, she don't even want herself.
She don't want them kids.
She
when she sat there that one day, I don't want to do laundry. I don't want to get out clothes for the next day. No, you really don't want them.
That's obvious.
You don't want them. Give them to somebody that's going to take care of them. And I don't think Hannah should be the one because her and Phil ain't going to make it.
No, I don't think so either.
Community college. Phil going back to community college because he ain't learned nothing.
He ain't gonna stop though. And even if let's say he get off with this one situation, he gonna do something else. He gonna do something else.
That's why I said God gave him a second chance. It shouldn't even be another situation this soon. You should have been every chance you had home with Hannah. No, you out there, with your hands around somebody else's neck. With somebody else's little girl.
Yeah, and
that girl said she had just turned 18. Come on now.
And wait.
What is he? Almost 30?
And but 30? you gotta listen to the language. It says we just started having sex when I turned 18. So that means she been dealing with him since she was younger than 18, right? Because if 17, she said we just had a consensual sex when I turned 18, what kind of shit is that?
And I'm surprised when you're in a sorority like that. Don't they look at stuff like that? Ain't your sorority sisters gonna look at you like? And I think when they do be going out, she probably doesn't tell people that don't know about his offender stuff, and that looks poorly on you.
I would be.
Yeah, he was grooming. He was grooming all of them. And but Jazz, to me, Jazz is just as guilty as Phil, but I don't know why I keep trying to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, I think so too. I think she's just as guilty as him because she said she was going to pick the money up.
If you went to get the money, you kept the child while they went to go make the money. You're part. That's like if you went somebody that sells,
Right.
To pay your bills. You're just as guilty as the person selling the stuff.
Yes, you are.
Now, you might not go to jail for it, but what's it called, reciprocity, it's going to come back to you. And trust me, I've been in some situations, okay? And it came back to me, okay? So in life, you do some stuff, it's going to come back to you. That boomerang, that karma going to come on back around. And that's why maybe in her mind, she thinks it's okay to film these little girls. Like, my dad would have a heart attack.
Girl,
I remember, when you growing up, they be like, you got to put on your robe.
My husband be like, for example, I told my husband, I said, can you watch this? I said, watch this with me. He's like, I'm not watching no little girls. You hear me? I'm not watching no little kids.
Right.
That's a lot.
Yeah, you don't put your kids out like that. And she deliberately spoke. That's what O'Shawn did a very good breakdown. I was up one morning. How she's filming them, the way you shouldn't be filming nothing below their top.
Exactly. And then she shows the back of them. She showed the back of them. What kind of bullshiggity was that? Oh, yeah, exactly. And kept filming it as if it was like it's normal. That shiggity ain't normal. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, it really didn't get to me until O'Shawn said that on her video. And I was like, oh my God. Why is she doing this? And guess what? She could hear this and we could tell her, you're just those black grannies. Those black grannies are hating on my kids. Why would they think like that? No, I don't think like that. But it's people in the world that they think like that. You do not know who's watching your video.
Well, hello. Let me break
for the kids because you're boring.
Well, let me break this down. She can call me a granny all she wants to. I am a granny, by the way. But Jasmine, you don't have too much longer not to be a grandma yourself. Hello?
Hello? You black grannies. It's you black granny. And then that one lady said, she said, my son got me on allowance, but then I'm going to send you some money, Valerie. Okay, even if Valerie was offering that as your conscience, tell her, oh, no, thank you. Just because why are you going to take that woman's money? Evidently, if her family has put her on a budget because she's giving you all of her money, then you should say, oh, no, thank you. I'm going to get paid on the 21st. Just watch my videos. And I appreciate it, Miss Valerie. I appreciate everything you do. But no, people like that, they don't leech off you until you stop.
Exactly.
But
her audience is granny.
Yeah, but also, don't you realize that it seems like she is on a substance? King might been calling it out from long time. King might be saying she's on a substance. When I look at the girl face and how pale she look in her face, right, from that time, from when she had that blue lollipop in her face, fair enough, right? What she's taking is a drug and a substance, right? And I showed my daughter the video of her. My daughter said, "Nah, mum, she looks like she's on a substance straight away." And my daughter never hear me talk. Okay, she on another substance. She on meth or something. She on something else more than what she's taking in her behind or her arm or whatever. There's a bit more going on there. There's a lot more. It's a lot more deeper than what it is. I've never seen no woman like her in my life. I'm all thinking of it, and I'm thinking I've never seen no woman like her. I've never.
Too bad. That weight is coming off too fast. It's too bad.
I just look at her and wonder what she be thinking about the way that she advertised those babies. That's what I want to know. I don't care. I hope if she is on meth, take them children. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying the fact that nobody has came in, like her mama or Philip, even for that matter. But I don't expect too much out of him because he ain't shiggity anyway, right? The fact that nobody's came in and said anything about how they advertise these little girls, because this don't make no sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, most fathers is not going to have that for their.
Thank you.
If you
True.
don't babies up.
True.
You don't know what kind of men are out here, then
True.
a lot of moms are not going to send their kids with their daddy with that offender mess on. They're not going to send them around him for too much because you really don't know, but she's down with it. Anything to get rid of them, anything, you're down with it. And because somebody said, well, maybe other baby mamas don't feel comfortable sending their kids to him. And I said, wow, I didn't really think of it like that.
I mean, apparently they don't. Apparently they don't because you don't never see them over there.
Yeah, they said, well, maybe they don't. You got to think that offender stuff is so serious. And I just think she's setting Phil up. She wants Phil to go back because you keep inviting him to go to mess with these kids.
Exactly.
And filming it. You really want him. And oh, Lord, he need to fall back from her. That's why. Because she was really trying to get her money that day.
He said, well, you know how y'all are because y'all weird. I'm looking like, no, we not weird. We didn't go to jail for no pedo stuff. What you mean we weird? You weird. The nerve of him. We weird. No, you weird, sir. You're weird. You're the one that went
You need to go lay low. Go lay low, homeboy.
You're the one that went to
Asia
college. Junior college. What you call it? You say junior college.
Community college.
Community college. You the one that went to community college. We didn't go to community college. You did, sir. So how we weird? You the weird one, sir.
Pure said Asia sent her son, but not the little girl. That's interesting.
What? Wow. Thank you, Pure. Pure, welcome to the Mickey Ficky Palace, and me, welcome to the Mickey Ficky Palace. I can't see y'all. Y'all know I'm hanging up stuff. If I cut this video on, I'm gonna cut this video on for a second. Let me show y'all one part. Let me show y'all what I'm hanging up. Hold on. Oh shoot, I'm stepping on pyramids. Hold on. Okay, I did that myself while y'all was talking, all by myself. Okay, all right. All right. That's all I'm showing y'all. Okay. All right, let's continue. Where we at? Where was we at? Oh yeah. Y'all want to look at another video or y'all want to keep we can look at another video, dissect that. We can still talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. We can still talk. But I'm gonna throw this other video
Uh,
on. Go ahead.
yeah. I'm gonna jump down because I'm just gonna go cook. I'll jump up and say my piece, you know.
Okay, no problem. You can still
Okay,
stay up if you want to, though. I'm just letting you know if that's what you want to do.
okay.
I'm not putting you off. I'm not putting you off.
No, it's okay. I'm just gonna go and cook something and come back
Okay.
probably later if you're still on.
All right. All right, Oshun, we appreciate you. Passion, you staying on? Where you at?
Look at the screen now. Look at the screen now.
Okay.
What you just saw.
Yeah,
She
what?
has bank coming out with no bottoms.
No,
on.
no
Just a
pamper, just a pamper. She just got a pamper on him. I don't understand. He still, I get he a little boy, but still, you still can have some self-respect, Jasmine. Like, why do you think this is okay? That's what I want to know. Why does she think this is okay? That's what help me to understand this, Jasmine. Why do you think that's okay? And yes, damn it, I done lived a long life without having to do jail time with a jailbird, Jasmine. So you could call me a granny all you want to, but I could call you a dummy. Okay, I sure can
Yeah,
call you a dummy.
but but Doctor Amir, did you see the one that Planet they pull up that time when Caitlin was how old, as small as this little boy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she dressed the girl. She didn't even she right, you know, like you see her on the potty, then she stripped her, and then right, it was so bad that Planet had to fool with it, right? She had to fool with it, and I was thinking too, the madness is, sorry, I stutter. The madness is that how it's still up, right? And Flo said no because like Flo goes no, that video got come down, but it's like I don't understand why it hasn't been taken down when it was put up. I don't know how long it's been put. Could Planet Mimi? I don't know whether Planet Mimi remember when she put up the video of when Jazz was younger and the baby must have been about 5 or 6. I think Caitlin. She was young
Mm-hmm.
and everything. She did right. You know, like she take her out to the bed. She didn't even comb the child head. Right. She didn't comb her head. She didn't do nothing. Right. So, anyways, I'm gonna come off before I start speaking patois and then some. Right, because it just gets me mad. It just blows my mind. Right, because I've raised children by myself, and this is really crazy to me because I've raised 4 children plus 1 more. Right,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like there is nothing wrong to being a single mother. You don't need a man, but like it's the way she keeps putting it out on the internet. Single mama 5. What's it? Single. Oh, what's it? Oh, I'm not going to the gym for Matt. So what? So why would you put out such titles? Even one reactor said to her, "You keep putting the title out like that. Do you not think that how all the weirdos ain't going to be attracted to what you're putting out?"
She
It's
want
just
a weirdo
Right.
to come in. That's what she want. It seemed like it. That's what she want. She want a little weirdo to come out and go, "Oh, you're a single mom," and she want credit. It's like, babe, they've been single moms for a gazillion years who have raised children because of war, because they might have lost their husband during war, or he just left because he was a no good, or whatever reason. There are many single moms out here. What does that got to do with the price of tea in China? You understand what I'm saying? So fucking what, bitch? You want to cook?
true, true, and it's and it boiled my blood, you know, because many single mums go college, they go uni. The youngest one down to 20 who have child or children, they
Mhm.
go college, right? They go work, they go like you know what I mean. And there's you. I mean, when I was her age, right? when I was at her age, I had my last one. I think my last one before this one, right? And I waited, and then what did I do? I went on the net and I started to learn a little. You know, like after a while, right? You start learning something, and then you turn it into something. She's not even trying to do that. She's got no ambition. She's whatless. In the West Indies, they call that whatless. That's what she is.
Yeah, she definitely worthless. And my thing is, you know, as a single, I mean, I had my children young, right? I started off young, but let me tell you something. I didn't let that deter me. You know what I mean? I went back. I graduated out of high school early. I went off to school, got me a trade. You understand what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. She ain't doing nothing but sitting on her YouTube. She ain't selling shit. She ain't talking about nothing. All she doing is showboating these children, exploiting these children. That's all she doing. She ain't doing nothing else but doing that. You know, don't make no damn sense.
And on every platform you can think of, every platform, even Facebook, where me there, right? Me, right. I see her, you know, and and then like they be saying to her, "Oh, you're good," but I'm thinking to myself,
where
on Facebook, on Facebook itself, when you go over there, "Oh, you're a good mom." When you go Instagram, you're good. What flip have you done that you need all those hiatus? Because mothers be doing shit, and some of them don't even see what they do until when their children get older. So why do you need all these praises? Why do you need? And I'm be thinking to myself, right, right. I literally said to myself, Mama Jukes did a good job on her. Mama Jukes did a good job on her, and she don't want to break out of the generational curses. She want to sit in the, and then she want to take them same girl and boys into the same generational curse that she in. So you don't. So what is wrong? And I said, you know what, right? And I said, you know what? If that was my sister, my granddaughter, my daughter, I don't know. I really don't know how it will go down, because to be honest, I don't understand how they can sit apart and watch that BS. I don't understand that. And I'll keep hoping somebody will do something for them children to come out of this loop, because they're in a loop. They're not even coming out. They're in a loop every single day. But anyway, I'm gonna come on through.
She's like, I'm not as a grandma. You ain't raising no damn children.
Grandma get you hyped, buddy. She gets you hyped. She had me hyped. That one day she was arguing back and forth about that daggone haircut. I was like, oh my God. Girl, you is not the only mom. And plus, you can meet a lot of men at the barbershop. I'm like, damn.
Sure.
I met a man at the barbershop, girl. He was not sneaking me, girl. He cut my kid's hair, and then he come over in the evening and bring my money back. You know, we had to make it look all right for us to the barbershop. Jasmine, go to the barbershop, okay? Don't wear what you've been wearing, okay? Wear you something nice.
She
Go to the barbershop.
She ain't got nothing nice. What she got nice? Look at all that stuff she got. She don't have nothing nice in that closet of hers. What she got nice? Oh shoot, I broke my damn thing.
With her stinking self, her stinking dirty body.
Girl, I'm telling you, there's some fine men in the barbershop. I'm trying, but y'all, somebody was saying, oh, she don't need to get a man to music. They feel, I think she's gonna get a woman. She's gonna get a woman. Girl, she be doing them exercises like she can.
But just because she get a woman, that don't mean. Let me tell you something. Even with her getting a woman, that no woman want to be sitting up smelling that fish dinner. You know what I'm saying?
She gonna get a woman, honey. She look like she can put in work. She gonna get a woman.
She got shoot. Nobody want that fish dinner. Jasmine fish dinner is played and sold out. Jasmine fish dinner is for the birds. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I want to see everybody win. But if you put it out here for us to react on it, then that's what we're doing. We're reacting on it.
Jasmine selling them fish dinners.
Yeah, exactly.
Jasmine,
With
like
it.
we fish dinner for you.
Yeah, we were sweaty. Right in England? They call that sweaty, frosy, frosy, sweaty self. And then her face in this come stand up in a camera like does she's somebody. Man, she should have. Man, if she was over here, it'd be a whole different ball game. Believe me, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that from now because nobody who see her on the net will make her live that down, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she lucky she in good old America because I tell you over here they don't play with that. Right, they don't play with them stinking dirty gal, right? They call them dirty, they call them nasty.
On social media, you're going to be an influencer, then your face is very important. It's important to go to the dermatologist because your face is the first thing we're going to be seeing, your face and your teeth. And if you want to be a social media influencer, especially having all those subscribers, all those people looking at you, it's certain things you need to do. And then for a while, she had been looking presentable, but now you're coming back on here with no undergarments on. And I would feel bad if I'm sitting watching her with my husband or my boyfriend and you bending over with them booty shorts on, you in that gown with no undergarments on. I'm not going to want to watch you with my husband. And it's like, that would be like inviting the world in your house and you walk around in your 90s.
But your husband won't want that either. Your husband be like, cut that off. Because my husband be like, what the hell is that? He called her a Yeti. He said she was like a Yeti. He said, you gotta react on her. People actually watch that. I said, yeah. He said, oh man.
Yeah, she's hard on it. She can look hard on the eyes. And really, if I was her, until I got my face together, I would not even show my face on here.
It's too close.
It's just not a hard thing to do to go to the dermatologist. If you haven't done that, then we know you haven't got your mammogram, you haven't had your lady parts checked. Part of getting well is not just going to the gym and getting that shot. It takes more than just that shot.
Yeah, I agree.
Some therapy would do well. Some therapy would be good. And being honest, like if you might have autism as an adult, then it's treatment for it. It's help out there. And look, we're about to be at the end of Autism Awareness Month. This heifer ain't posted an awareness. She ain't mentioned it besides Aiden getting in trouble. That would have been a gateway to content. Diving into autism awareness, not necessarily using Aiden, but going to get information about that, sharing part of the experience without downing Aiden. Aiden is not bad. Aiden is like this negative thing, and that's not who he is. And right now is the chance to help him. So autism awareness would have been something to bring her community together. It probably could have helped grow her channel because it's a lot of people, dealing with that. Now, we at the end of the month, we ain't heard a word. Now, if she posts something about autism awareness tomorrow, she listening.
Yeah, she definitely listens. She always listens, though. She be over here listening.
And the black granny said, the black granny said that you ain't brought no awareness to nothing this month, okay? I don't even have autism. My kids, nobody I know got, one of my nephews got autism. And I'm supposed to literally almost every day bringing awareness to autism. You got to take what you're dealing with and make that work for you. That would have helped grow her channel. Not doing like Peach, just I have autism and letting, her little boy do whatever, but really bring awareness to, hey guys, this is what I deal with. I'm going to the school right now, and this is what I'm doing to be proactive about the autism. This is what I found out my kids can eat and what they can't eat that will affect, that will help the autism. She know what to eat first taking them shots. She knows she needs protein and water.
And not only that, but how about let's see how you're not calling Aiden bad. How like what's his name? Philip sat on here and called Aiden bad. Remember? Y'all remember when Philip sat on here and he said just like him
on medication.
Yeah, he was
he doesn't want him on medication. But sometimes medication works. I do know what they do to little black boys and how they want them medicated and stuff like that. So I understand that. But for me, if you're not going to do the medication, then try some natural things. Try some changing your schedule. And children with autism, like going back and forth to her house and Phil's house, that really might not be good for his autism because they're not good with change.
No, they're not. And
They're
how
not
about
good with change.
and how about Jasmine giving him attention, giving him affection, kissing him, hugging him? I mean, that'll help. That helps too. Especially when he crazy.
Right, pure.
When he asks for
Right,
it.
pure. She never catered to Aiden. She everything is all stinker. And he's cute little girl. He's cute little boy. And I kind of don't like the way we all kind of come for him, but you set him out there with a
I didn't say nothing about the little boy.
That's what Mimi be talking about, that stroller she got. You got him in a special needs looking stroller with his feet dragging, and you don't want nobody to talk about him. You rode him around in a stroller for twins. Okay? He was in a stroller for twins. And you don't want nobody to talk about him?
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have showed him in the helmet. I don't know if y'all would have been seeing my child in the helmet.
No, y'all probably would have seen. Y'all might have seen the helmet, but y'all wouldn't have seen him in there. I ain't gonna front. Now that's just that's kind of personal. That's none of nobody's business what his head looks like.
Yeah, y'all would be like, we thought you had another day. Oh, he in the room. y'all would not be seeing with that. Chris said, you leave that damn helmet in the car. We going in Foot Locker.
Yeah, he showed and let her rock that helmet. He did not let her.
Like, no. But I really want to know, Jazz, why did you push him around in a twin stroller and he was one baby? Why did you carry him for a year in a newborn car seat? Why is he in that loud lime green stroller with his feet dragged? And the bigger question, why is he not potty trained?
Yeah, that's a big
If you're having hard times with money, that's $50 back in your budget or more. Back in your budget. My 1.5-year-old nephew is fully potty trained.
You shoot. It gets like that when you have to keep buying pampers. Shoot, you have to train them children. Even if you don't want it, even if you're not ready for them to grow up, you'll be trying to put them in a because that's expensive.
No, Mimi says they could have had every stereotypical thing.
He has. Jasmine is stereotypical though, y'all. Jasmine is very stereotypical. Every time you turn around, Jasmine is doing something stereotypical. Y'all know she is. She always claiming to be a single mom. Like, girl, you want a cookie? I mean, she claimed to be a single.
That's why she needs Chris or she needs a Philip, because with autism, her mind can't function. It's like, she needs somebody telling her, okay, this is the bill we're going to pay. This is what we're going to do. So now she's out of sync. There's no adult there to babysit her in the house and help her stay on the path. And it's kind of back to where it was when Philip went to jail. And yeah, Planet Mimi is talking about that blanket. I had got off of that for a minute. That blanket bothers the mess out of it. It screams special needs without saying it. Like, why would you want anything to stand out? And if this blanket is all of his doing, then you might need to take him to a therapist and find out if this is because he misses his father. He didn't do this before. Why is he attached to this blanket? Are you the one giving him this blanket to be? You're encouraging it. That blanket is dirty.
Yeah, it is definitely dirty. It is definitely dirty. Dirty. Not dirty, but dirty.
With the puff of smoke too. Was Linus the one that had the puff of smoke, or he just had the blanket?
He was the blanket. Linus was the blanket. Pigpen was the puff of smoke. And why he had to be the black one? And why he had to be the black one? That was so offensive. I was like, well, why you gotta be black and be Pigpen?
You know they had subliminal messages in them.
Of course they did.
And still do. And do. Yeah, he didn't have no blanket before. Chris need to get his child.
If that's
Chris, get your child.
Yeah, somebody need to come get him.
And the other day when she was doing all that, she kept talking about her dying and I can't do it anymore. You're saying like the wrong person could have took that as you're trying to unalive yourself. And if people would have called CPS that day, they would have been right on the money. You were acting like a person that was going to harm themselves. And guess what? They're not going to just take the Davis 4 baby. They taking things too.
Yeah, they taking everybody.
Together.
They taking everybody.
Watch what you're doing. When you're angry like that, go write a letter and don't mail it. Just go write them a letter
and burn it.
On here and
throw it away.
And she's poking Hannah. You better be glad that's Hannah, because this Taurus right here, baby.
I probably would have lost it. I probably would have lost it.
Taurus thing, baby. Baby, I would have been at her door and you said, what? Oh, you saying it on the internet? You said, wait a minute, I'm right here. Say it. No, she wouldn't be busting mirrors because she's dealing with the right people. She has something on Hannah and Phil. Whatever she had, Hannah, let her tell it. Don't let her hold that mess over. Hannah, you ain't got to be bothered with none of this mess, first of all. And after she talks to me like that these last few times, she keeps talking about, she's doing like Olivia, just coming up here, talking about Hannah. Oh, no.
I wouldn't do nothing for I told y'all the last time I wouldn't be doing nothing else for them children. They'll be suffering.
Yeah, they're going to take Bentley too. Mimi, they're going to take Bentley too. You know that is so nasty. You never see that dog out of his cage. So now when she come up here tomorrow, Bentley.
Yeah, Billy gonna be out the cage tomorrow because y'all done talked about it. Y'all done talked about Billy in the cage.
Right. Baby, they call it CPS, PCS,
ICDC, ICD college.
They call it pest control. You about to have everybody coming to your house,
girl.
Everybody coming over there. But if I was feeling, I don't know, if I would just pay the child support and just go on. What are you going to do if Phil and Hannah move? Because right now they're just stuck. But I got the feeling that Hannah wants more. Right now she thinks she in love, she young, blah, blah, blah. And God going to work that out with Hannah. God going to work that out. Okay, you need to make your sorority sisters proud. Right now, you shaming the whole crew.
Girl, she's shaming her mama. She's shaming her mom and them and everybody. Well, I'll be so embarrassed.
They don't kick you out the sorority. They don't kick you out. Ain't there some type of standards in the group, in the sisterhood?
Right.
We have standards in the sisterhood, and baby, you ain't making us look good on the intranet, on Beyonce internet, with this offender, with all these 10 kids and a psycho baby mama.
Yeah, that's kind of wild. I can't front. I'm embarrassed. I would be embarrassed if I was her. I mean, not just being with Philip. I mean, Philip is an embarrassment altogether himself, right? But I would also be embarrassed if that was, you know, if I was with him and that was, oh God, I don't even want to think about that. But for him to have a baby mama that looks like her.
The offender is the better parent. The offender, how low is the bar for you? The offender is the better parent. And while my mind is on it, if you're not cleaning with Clorox, you're not cleaning. It's not clean.
Or at least have some Clorox in this stuff. At least have some Clorox or something in your stuff. And not only that, but how about, I gotta get on this letter, y'all. But how about, it's like, you know, the live on the letter, yes I am. And how about I'm hanging stuff? And how about I'm hanging certificates? My husband's not going to do it, y'all. I'm just going to be honest with you. He's supposed to hang this up, but I ain't feel like waiting on him, okay? Let me tell you something. How you gonna, I mean, just Jasmine, I would just be embarrassed. I'm telling you. I would be like, please, I'm having my sorority sisters come to your children's party. Please don't let your baby mama come because she's going to embarrass me. If we go somewhere and she got to bring them children, I wouldn't even let them children come around me unless I knew that they was going to be clean or whatever. Because, you know, she don't be cleaning them. You know.
No, I still say that's a lot on Hannah. When you take care of kids, you take years off of your life. I know they're the greatest joy in the world, but you take years off of your life. So when she finally has children of her own, she's gonna be so burnt out.
No, she ain't gonna be
That's
bothered.
just a lot.
If I start having,
Yeah,
if I had children of my own, I wouldn't be bothered with him. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I mean, she his girlfriend. That's not his wife even. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to deal with them.
After their mama at the donkey, they would not come to my house until she apologized.
Right.
These women want respect, but you gotta give respect in order to get it, because that girl don't have to do none of that stuff she do for them kids. And they love Hannah.
And then she had an attitude.
You see that day, Ava?
And then she had an attitude when they asked her about how come Hannah don't come to her. She said, "Well, that's another story." I'm like, "Bitch, I'm not crazy." Y'all goddamn children. I'm not. Listen, fuck them kids. I'm not calling nobody else's child.
You doing there?
Shit, that's your damn responsibility. Shit, what the hell I look like? I ain't they mammy. Since you always want to throw up, I'm the mother. Okay, well, bitch, you need to call her.
Ava went up to her and Ava said, "Do you love Hannah?" Yeah, she said, "Do you love Hannah, Mommy?" And she said something, but she didn't really mean it. Why would the little girl come up and, "Mommy, do you love Hannah?" They hear you talking about Hannah, ma'am.
Exactly.
And they love Hannah. And I don't know why these women keep talking about these men or whoever around the kids. You're like, you just shouldn't put them in that situation where they, have to choose. They don't have to choose. I'm the mammy. They can love everybody.
Shit, I don't give a damn. I don't care if that was me, I wouldn't give a damn if the mama rolled me out. I'd be like, "Oh well, shit. Your mammy can talk about me." But see, I'm ignorant. I'm ignorant though. When it comes to stuff like that, y'all, I'm not mature in that regard. I'm ignorant as hell. When it comes to that, I'm ignorant as hell. I'm ignorant as hell.
It's a tourist thing.
Yeah.
You don't want to know how they say, if you go low, I'm gonna go all the way down to HELL. I can get you. I just think it's a tourist thing because she just would not come at me.
Yeah, she'd be afraid.
You could be 10 times bigger than me. All my life I had to fight. Okay?
Right.
So Jasmine would not intimidate me.
Yeah, she sure wouldn't. And she'll be mad. She'll be angry that she didn't intimidate me. I'll be like, "Well, you know what? I would just tell her, since it's like that, you can just keep your children at your house. And Philip, you can't bring them children back over my house until she apologizes." I mean, not even bring them. And then not only that, I want an apology on the internet. Hello? I want an apology.
You call me out and embarrass me. What if people she know is watching this? And Hannah has done nothing but be good to your kids. Who cares what her and Philip had or what they had now? She didn't care when she was with Quiz.
Right.
With Quiz, everything was so good. And to be honest, if I was her, I would be nice to Hannah because I bet you Hannah would keep staying. Hannah, I promise you, if she hadn't been acting like this, Hannah would keep that baby so Jasmine could go out of town for the weekend. And that's what she need to do. She need to get out, go have some fun because this is not what the life is. If you go out and have some fun, then when you come home, you're a better mom to your kids.
Exactly.
You have that balance. She doesn't have a balance. That's why she's so stressed out. And she makes it harder on herself. Like, baby, these are the best years of your life. You wait till these little ninjas become teenagers.
Exactly.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Exactly.
That's when you don't sleep at night. That's when you don't, at least this little, when I put the little fuckers in the bed or in the house, they in the house. But when they become teenagers, that's a whole nother ball game.
Exactly. Shit, they don't even want to be bothered. Then you gonna have to yell and go through all them changes. I'm not dealing with all that. I don't know why Jasmine thinks she run Philip's household too. See, that'd be another problem I have. I don't want no woman thinking that she got any kind of control over my house. The moment another woman thinks she got control over my house, okay, then you need to be with that. You need to, girl, you need to sit at home, or boy, you need to sit at home with your mammy then. If y'all think y'all got that kind of control.
From what she said, it sounds like Hannah also takes them to appointments because she said they're supposed to take Aiden. Well, Hannah, that's not your job, ma'am. No.
I wouldn't be taking
No
them
and no.
motherfuckers to no appointment. Them ain't your damn children. You ain't getting the SSI check. Hell, if I was getting the SSI check, that'd be one thing. But if I'm not getting none of that SSI check, shit, I wouldn't be taking. If
somebody really didn't like her, they could really get her in trouble because you got to show an account for that money. How much did you put on your rent? Aiden should have a closet full of new clothes. They're going to want to see, well, what? Because this money ain't for Stank. This money is for Aiden and his needs. And also because some parents can't work because they are always being called to the doctor, always being called to the school. That's what supplemental income is about.
Exactly.
Because you need to supplement your income because there are going to be times when you can't work because you have a special needs child. And going to get, I can solve her money problem. Call right now. Tell them you need an appointment for the baby and you need an appointment for you. Like if you really going to hustle the system, hustle. Get you a check. Get all of them a check. If you really want to hustle the system.
Exactly. She definitely needs a damn check. She needs 5 checks. And you know what? To be honest with you,
on the internet.
I'm gonna tell you something else, and I don't mean no harm, but I think Philip need a check too. He act like he's slow too. I swear, Philip back here like he's slow too. I sure did.
And you get a check.
And you get a check.
You want a check?
Shoot, Philip need a damn check. While everybody talking about Jasmine slow, Philip slow too. Shit. I'm just being honest.
You get a check. We're going to give everybody a check.
Jasmine is not the only one that's slow. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you something else. I'm going to tell you who else slow. Chris slow too. Chris just as slow as Jasmine ass is. Nobody talking about that though. That boy just as slow as Jasmine ass is.
And it's okay, like, if you have a child with special needs, that doesn't mean when they get grown, they're going to still have special needs. They could grow out of whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
Or they might just need a little help.
She doesn't have money. Phil telling her she's broke. Why would that make you pop off like that?
But you are broke, though. She said, she came on here and said she was broke. So I don't see what the problem was. I mean, he wasn't lying. She is broke. I mean, she said she was broke. I mean, he just said you're broke. He just confirmed what you said. Well, I mean, I know Philip was like, "Am I tripping?" But this woman said she was broke, and I just said you broke. I mean, what?
Because there are so many ways that she can make money. I keep saying, why aren't you since Stank is all that? Make a T-shirt with Stank and sell it. Make a T-shirt with the kids on it.
I don't think she should make a T-shirt with Stank on it, but okay.
So, make cartoon characters out of your kids and put little cute slogans on it and sell T-shirts. You have 60,000 people.
So you would buy.
So we don't want you to sell no eyelashes.
So let me ask you a question. Hold on now.
What?
So would you buy a T-shirt that has Stank on it? I'm just asking you. I'm just asking a question. I just asked a question.
If it was a cartoon character. If it was like a cute cartoon character and have it say Stankabud, you know? Or yeah, she could have made like a cartoon character with Aiden and did like autism aware, or maybe not even with Aiden. She could have made a shirt for autism aware. Jazz, do this next year. Next year, make a T-shirt for autism awareness and sell that shirt. I'm trying to tell you how to pay the bills. I'm trying to tell you.
She gonna be like, that's exploiting my children. Not that she's not already.
The food stamps hit, buy you some snacks and sell them at the game. You know, you gotta have a hustle.
Shoot, Jasmine ain't
I
finished.
wish they make some plates. I wish they make some plates. Just have a plate sale, but that ain't your lane.
Have a cake sale.
Yeah, for my charity, when I want to raise money for my charity, I'll sell candles, I'll have a raffle, I'll do all kind of things to get the money to do the things that I need to do. So she doesn't think like a hustler.
She's
don't
not
think
no
like a
hustler.
You gotta think.
She a beggar.
Yeah, she needs the hustle.
She
Yeah, well, guess what? That's why she's not going on no trips or taking flights. See, my girl, she ain't taking the kids, but my girl be taking.
Yeah, but she
You know what I'm talking about.
yeah, but she ain't got no car. Yeah, your girl don't have a car
That's
to.
all right.
She don't have a car to put all her children in though, so I guess she can't take flights. But you know, that's just
My girl taking trips. Okay. But
she ain't taking the children though. If she ain't taking them children.
No, okay, well, that's a lot of kids. Now that's you know what, I'm not gonna lie. I suggested to her one time to sell t-shirts, you know?
What'd she say?
But, anyway. I don't know. She did a nice comment. That's the main reason why I like her. She is like really nice to her subscribers. She just is, you know, and that goes a long way. You could be screwing up, doing this, doing that, but it's how you treat people in the end. And Jazz and Liz, they don't know how to treat people because that'll get you. Being nice will get you a long way. It will go far.
Yeah, Jasmine don't know how to treat her. Jasmine don't even know how to treat her dog. She put that dog.
She had a t-shirt.
She put that dog in Kaylin's room
in the month of May.
She put
whatever awareness is in next month. She need to get some t-shirts or sell some t-shirts. Get some snacks with them food stamps. Baby, I would have Kaylin going to school selling everything. She would be selling candy bars. You hear me? You got to hustle.
Yeah, she going.
Peach Son used to do that, and that's why I liked Peach at first. She was a hustler. Peach,
you gonna have Kaylin getting in trouble at school because you know.
I don't care. If you doing it right, you ain't gonna get caught. Look, when my son was like, he wasn't even 10 years old, him and his little homeboy got out there in the hood, okay, was in the hood, and they made them a Kool-Aid stand. You hear me? That's a hustler, okay? I ain't mad at that. 10 years old. My baby was out there with a Kool-Aid stand. You hear me?
A Kool-Aid stand. You cracking me up how you say a Kool-Aid stand.
Ghetto. We was in a ghetto, and my baby had a Kool-Aid stand. You hear me?
Oh my God. Yeah, man.
And people was buying it too. The red kind.
Oh Lord. She said,
yeah, him and his little homeboy. You gotta teach them now. We gotta. Everybody in your house should have an income.
No, for real.
Even think.
That's a Taurus. That's a Taurus for you. Everybody gotta work.
And if you ain't bringing in money, then you need to have your check coming in to bring in money. But you just think you gotta have an income too. Okay, well then it's gotta be child support. And I don't think she's getting child support for Christmas.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that either. I don't believe that either.
Did you see Medusa's live? Medusa had done a live. And I like Medusa too. She's really nice in the comments too.
She is.
And she wasn't even being mean. Yeah, she wasn't being mean when she was talking about Big Slime and how this has all come back. You know, she could have really rubbed salt in that wound. But she was not even really talking ugly about Jazz. And she is better than me because of Taurus in me.
Only way I wouldn't have said nothing. Let me tell you something. Only way I wouldn't have said nothing about Jasmine is if I felt like she didn't need my attention. You know, sometimes if you give certain people attention, they act weird. They love it. You know what I mean? And Jasmine don't want that kind of attention. So I probably would have gave her that attention because I know she don't like it. You know what I mean? But Olivia, I would have ignored. You like somebody like Olivia, you don't give Olivia no attention, but Jasmine would have got the business. Because I knew Jasmine.
Olivia is so sad. Olivia is sad. That schizophrenia be kicking her butt. It just come out. She don't even see it. It just come out.
Yeah, she thinks
them personalities just come out.
I would make her. She was
bothered.
Yeah, she definitely was.
She was bothered because they were saying that she was bothered because they were saying that Gerard them already got married. She did a whole 3.5 hour live. She did a 3.5 hour live, and like if you're not bothered by Gerard, how she say it?
Gerard.
No, she don't say Gerard. It's spelled to Gerard.
She's like Gerard.
Yeah. Who cares if somebody sends you an email that he's cheating on his woman? That's his woman problem, not yours.
Right, what you worried about it for?
Baby daddies to worry about.
Girl, I would
she said somebody sent her an email, and she was on a panel the other night. I'm not gonna say people's names, but she was on a panel the other night, and I really thought they had made progress with her. They had gave her some good advice. This one reactor that people don't really like, but I like her because she's honest. I'll be supporting her low key, even though she talk about everybody else. But I ain't gonna say her name.
Well, go ahead, continue.
I ain't gonna say her name. Yeah, I support her from afar. Okay, but she was giving Liv some really good advice, and then a woman called in giving her good advice that like, hey, if you really want your kids back, or you really want to make this work, then stop talking about this on the internet. And yes, Gerard, his hands ain't clean. Nisha's hands ain't clean. Ain't nobody hands clean. But you got to be the bigger person. What you put out into this world is so important. And so putting that out there, why? If you're not bothered by him, he's gone on with your life. And she acting like, oh, she she cheated with my husband while I was married. Man, while you was married, you had a baby by another man.
Right, what difference does it make? Right, it's like, so?
Yeah, you're not looking good. He don't got no evidence, baby, but a baby is physical evidence that a relationship took place. A relationship took place.
And what difference does it at the end of the day, they cheat on each other. So, I mean, husband and wife stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you ain't right, he ain't right. What difference does it make? You know what I mean? It's like, you're not innocent, he's not innocent.
In their marriage.
Right, y'all got married for the wrong reasons anyway. Why did y'all get married?
You got 2 kids by 2 different daddies, because that baby look like Zolo. But I left away from that conversation the other night. I said, oh, Liv did really good. Oh my God, I see progress. That's exactly what I see progress. Baby, she spit in my face. She got on here, did that 3.5 hours live. I was like, she didn't pay attention to
no, she didn't. And what
nothing they were saying. Yeah, you just move on. Like, don't keep talking about him in that situation. If he cheating, oh well.
And how about I'm not even getting ready to give him no satisfaction, but that's just how I feel. That's how I think. You know what I mean? The fact that you giving him attention, I would not be giving him no kind of attention. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna have me on no internet looking like no fool. Even if I was hurt, right?
I was thinking wrong of Liz. I said, I've been thinking wrong of Liz. Yeah, she's hurting. This is a painful situation. Yeah, I think she's made progress. Yep. Then here she goes. Gerard.
Gerard. And he has a woman. He's cheating on you, Antonesia. Man.
And I'm done with it. My ex.
I'm telling you, if I was Gerard and Antonesia, I would just sue her She wouldn't say a mother word about me to nobody. At least she wouldn't say it online. She wouldn't say it online no more.
Oh, can they hear it in the chat?
Yeah, I think so.
Is anyone still chatting? Oh,
yeah.
Okay, she's talking about typing in the thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm going to get down off your panel because you didn't have me laughing today. Gerard.
Can y'all hear us? Can y'all hear us? Yeah, Passion's on the call. Y'all can't hear her? Y'all can't hear her? She is just as loud as she want to be.
They don't come looking for me.
They said they can hear you. They said they can hear you. They said they can hear you.
That black granny.
Who said that?
Black granny.
Who said that? Jasmine?
Jasmine put it. Yeah, she put it on her community post. How much she don't know why all the black grannies hate her baby.
Oh my God, that is so weird. Like, what are you talking about? Nobody hates your baby. I don't even hate Jasmine. Like, I don't even hate her enough to, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be funny, but hate will be giving her way too much attention. So I don't even hate her to even not be paying attention to her. It's just like, hey, we just doing you putting it out there. We just making commentary on it. I mean, what the problem is?
It's like a TV show, but I do understand this is their real life, but they're also playing games. You gotta realize they are the master puppeteers right now. That's why she knows what she's doing. When she puts a picture of Stank at the zoo and doesn't show the other kids, she wants you to get riled up.
Exactly.
So she has done this in the past. Maybe she didn't mean to show her hot pocket, but she wasn't bothered about her hot pocket being shown. She didn't take it down.
Exactly.
So she does things to get that, advertisement. And if the reactors didn't react on her, nobody would watch her because she's like boring. We just need to inject the personality into her. And I think therapy would bring out the personality. Who is Jazz? What does Jazz want to do with her life?
Nothing. Be a slore.
She don't have to figure something out because Phil ain't gonna be around. You're gonna be going back to the community college to see Phil.
Yeah, and then Philip gonna be like, yes, I want a relationship back with you, Jasmine. And Jasmine gonna be doing time with him.
He is not going backwards.
Girl, Hannah, if he go back to jail, Hannah be a fool to stay with him. I know that. She will be an absolute dum-dum to stay with him if he goes back to jail.
Something on him. I hope he ain't trying to push up on her because she got something on still and she can't wait to let it out and I was like, that lie about that haircut, girl, that makes you look crazy.
Right.
That's saying I'm not spending Aiden's money on him because I don't even have gas to get to his appointment. All this whining about the money, somebody wanted to make a case that you misappropriating his money, you're making it easy. Even Phil could step in and say, there's a video of her saying, she's not spending the money on Aiden.
Exactly.
Look at this baby got all these new clothes, all these new shoes. Matter of fact, that's Aiden's money. Aiden probably get her own check. Besides you taking some out for your bills, that money is supposed to be for him. And he around here with two little clothes on. His closet should be fresh to death. And you should be getting some money for with my kids. I used to like to make them match. Like, I don't understand why you don't got your little boys matching. You know what I'm saying? Even with my nephews, even with my grandkids, two of them are the same age. I always make them match. It might be a crazy grandma thing. I don't know. But I always buy them matching outfits. I do. So when we show up at the family reunion, bam, my grandkids is matching. I do.
Right, I ain't mad at you.
Switch the color. I might switch the color, but bam, because they both the same age.
Well, see, me and my husband and my son, we go out with the same colors on or the same style, or you know what I mean? I don't understand why she don't, and then she don't even wash their face. They be like, as soon as that little bug, what's his name? I call him little Toodle Bug. What's little Stank? Yeah, as soon as she takes Stank out, he don't have his face washed. Now she'll brush his teeth, but you don't see no no rags for his face. She
takes better care of his skin. She takes better care of his skin than them other kids.
And even did you see the way what's her name? Amaya's hair was looking? I'm like, come on, Jasmine.
Oh my God.
She didn't even
call me. My grandsons have hair to their back. My grandsons have hair to their butt. Their hair goes to their butt, and they're boys. And we're not mixed. We're not mixed at all. And that means that black people can't grow hair. That is not true.
That sure is.
So
I grow her.
She's not taking care of their hair. And then actually hair that you don't do that gets dirty, it usually grows the most.
Exactly. Dirty hair grow more, but she don't watch. All she does is slap that jam on it at jail, and she brush it up, brush the edge. That's all she does. She don't put moisturizer on there or nothing. Right. She don't put
Well,
more.
you can make, they're doing that rice water. A lot of people are getting a lot of progress with that rice water. My daughter-in-law she uses aloe vera and makes her own concoction. Or, I don't know, and make sure you cover their hair, stop pulling it. Just, I don't know, because the little girl should at least have some hair.
Right. And the sea moss, I'm telling you, I use sea moss, Miss, what was it, Morel or my rail or something, whatever that is. I mix sea moss with they products. That's what I use.
Rosemary water.
Yes.
Rosemary water.
Yes. And if you put that in there, I'm telling you, that'll top it off. That'll hook them up. That'll hook your child up.
Where do you get rosemary water?
You can make your own. You can make your own rosemary water.
Okay.
You can make your
Moringa,
own.
is that what she's saying in the chat? Moringa?
Moringa is a herb. You can use the powder. Yeah, you can do.
You have to keep it. You have to keep it moisturized.
Yes.
Tea tree oil. One time I mixed tea tree oil and a bunch of other oils, and because I was having problems with my hair, and I mixed that stuff, and it grew my hair back.
I'm trying to tell you, it definitely works. I promise.
You do have to put work into. You have to put
moisturize. Moisturize.
My sons went out that door looking good. People used to be like, "Oh, you're over whatever. You always, hover and have them boys looking good." Yes, when you go out, when they were little, they were looking good. And like, I didn't like the iron, so I would buy materials that didn't need to be ironed. And that's another thing Jazz can do. So she don't like all of the buy wrinkle-free material. And then this is what I don't understand: when you take the clothes out the dryer, put them on a hanger and put them in their closet.
Exactly. You don't even have to iron them. No. And you don't even have to iron them.
You don't have to do all that folding. Take them straight from the dryer and put them on hangers. And I want to see a closet, Jasmine. Next month, this week, Aiden money come. I want to see a closet with some clothes for Aiden. If you want to buy Spanx, that's fine too. Call Chris and buy the matching outfits. But Aiden's money should be spent on Aiden. A portion of that should go to your bills, but that money is to take care of Aiden. And yeah, Hannah should get half of it.
Yeah, exactly. The cluttered clothes. They would have to have clothes for them to be decluttered. They don't have no clothes. Only time you see them children was clothes on is when they been with Philip. When they been with Philip or Philip's family or Hannah. You know what I'm saying? She don't have no clothes.
Aiden should have dunks for every outfit. He should. That's his money. Like, that money is to care for Aiden. Ava's check is to care for Ava. But yes, some of that check should go to your bills, but that's really why you have your own hustle and you have a job, so their money could be spent on them. She qualifies for all kinds of programs for them. And Spank too. They will help Spank go to school. He can go to therapy.
And she can also get somebody to come over there and take her to them. She can also get somebody to come over. She should be on a program where somebody can come over there and take care of them children and clean that house. She also can get a program like that.
She's doing these food halls with pointing that little finger that we can't stand on. Jasmine, please
stop pointing. Stop pointing.
The black grannies are requesting that you stop pointing.
We see you. We see you. We see you, girl.
Do you know?
She probably too lazy to go to the appointment. She probably too lazy to go to the appointment.
She can get Pediasure from WIC.
She probably too lazy to go to the appointment. You gotta go.
Ava probably still qualifies for WIC because of whatever her illness is.
Right.
And because Pediasure can be expensive, but I found out today, my niece told me she gets Pediasure. She said she has so much Pediasure, she's going to give me some for my grandson. So I was like, what? They doing that with WIC?
Yeah. WIC then came up. WIC then came up. I heard.
Next week, we want to see a WIC haul. I want to see a WIC haul. I want to see clothes in the closet for Aiden. Because you just admitted to the world that you're misappropriating his check. You did that. You were so mad with Philip that you talked yourself right into a hole. You done talk yourself right into another problem.
Yes, facts. Spoke about it. Yeah, she need to talk about washing her butt. She need to do more of that, like showing more that she washed up, not just saying she washed up, but showing she washed up, not getting naked, none of that, not getting out the tub and showing she got the tub. No, like clean clothes.
She will do a shower.
No, I don't want to see that. No, listen what I'm saying. No, she should have like washed up. You should see her have already washed up and some clean clothes on, and her hair looking like something. That hair is coming out. I don't know if she knows that.
Yeah.
That hair is a thin in
Yeah,
it.
because you're not getting your nutrients. That's something I'm concerned about with these shots, because you're not getting your nutrients in, and so that's why a lot of people have hair loss from it. And I just feel like these shots is nothing to play with. Like this is serious. It's serious. I have, special stuff that I had to buy, but I am losing weight, and my blood sugar is so good. It's so good since I've been on Manjaro.
All right.
So it does work, especially for diabetic.
Well, yeah,
we didn't see her go weigh in last week.
Shoot, she ain't got no money. The money has runneth out. The money has runneth out.
It runneth.
It is runneth out.
And that's when you say runneth. She also needs to start speaking life into her life. Stop speaking all that negative stuff. It's just so negative and negative. You can get Pediasure through. Okay, Ava definitely needs some Pediasure. Yeah, Ava definitely needs that Pediasure. And I wonder, like, as a grandma, you don't look at that baby and say, hey, my granddaughter needs some Pediasure.
Sure. Yes, that little girl is thin.
Big. Poor baby. Her balance is off. She's so malnutrition. She tried to flip it to flip.
Oh my God! I was so hurt by that. I didn't even want to watch it because I laughed the last time and I felt really bad because I didn't look at it like she was. Y'all said she was so malnourished that she couldn't even flip over. I didn't even look at it like that. I was just looking at it. I was just looking.
It was cute.
I was just looking at it. Yeah, she is small. I was just looking at, and I apologize if I'm not reading y'all comments, but y'all know I'm dangling from the ladders and jumping up and jumping down. I'm just now my poor feet hurt. But so I'm just saying that I was trying to make light of it, but I didn't even think about it like that. Then I felt really bad. I was like, I probably shouldn't have laughed, and I'm still laughing.
No,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm still laughing. That's not funny. I was like,
get her balance.
I said, bless that baby. I said, she probably gonna be. And then I thought to myself,
so good.
And then,
being in activities is really good.
Yeah,
I think that's good. Aiden needs an activity that's really his, and he does need like a man around.
He probably needs some football or something. Aiden probably need to let some of that aggression go. And football probably help him.
Yeah,
football or boxing.
He's the only boy.
Football or boxing.
He needs.
Remember he tried to play with them Barbie dolls. I was like, why is they letting them play with that? Jasmine didn't say nothing. Jasmine, remember at first Jasmine wouldn't even buy him no toys, remember? And he was just playing with the Barbie dolls because he didn't have no more toys. He didn't have any toys.
Mimi showed that old video. I think it was Mimi that showed that old video. She was like, oh, I tried to get a discount on that Tonka truck. I really want him to have that Tonka truck, but they wouldn't give me a discount, so he couldn't get it. Girl.
What? I don't remember that, but I remember it.
Tonka truck.
But I remember. I don't remember that, but I remember it.
Every little boy have a Tonka truck. Do you know they give a lifetime guarantee on the Tonka truck back in the day?
Exactly.
They last a long time.
My son got a lot of trucks, cars, and a whole bunch of stuff to play with. Boxing gloves, a basketball hoop. I mean, all kinds of stuff in his room. He got his little wrestling ring, and he be making the wrestlers fight each other. And every time we go out, he get a new wrestler, so he take them to the ring, and then he'll play, and then the little ring go ding, 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 ding. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, I don't know what she doing with her children.
There's toys that are specifically for autistic children that will help them. So that's another thing that checks should be covering. He should have some toys that, help him with his autism. Maybe go on a journey showing us the things that you're learning to do for the autism. Don't just tell us how he hit the teacher and I gotta go down there again. Baby, you did that. You did that. You locked that child in that room. I don't even want to go down to my shabby life. And so I couldn't hold my head up in front of the world if somebody had videos out there of me like that.
Well, like, my thing is, God. I would really like to, what happened to My Shabby Life? They not around no more? I mean, we watched the videos. Dang, I wish they put out some new videos.
I wonder if we did a Google IP and find out who it was. Like, I'm nosy like that. I wonder who it was.
Should probably
serious.
It could be anybody. Shit.
They did their big one on that.
That man, they was caught on the videos though. I ain't gonna lie. My Shabby Life, if you're listening, you was caught on the videos, okay? You was caught on the videos. Sure. Ooh,
she's trying to figure out who it is. I believe they still around. They gotta be around. And they never, you never heard their voice, right?
Right, never heard their voice. Cheryl is always trash always. She ain't gonna speak up for those kids, cause she don't want to end up with them. I'm like, I don't want them children either. I won't be one to raise them children. Cause
somebody out there that wants to love on them children. That will put new bows in Ava's hair. Ava had the Halloween bow in her hair on the field trip.
Oh no, I didn't even watch the field trip. Wait a minute, where the field trip at?
It's a little thing.
Where's the field trip at?
It's a new video up there. It's up there.
Y'all want to look at the field trip? Because I ain't seen it. See, I've been out of Dodge for a little minute. We can watch the field trip. Wait a minute. Y'all want to watch the field trip? Wait a minute. We can watch some of it. Wait a minute. What is it called?
Right, Pure. I like for little boys to have their trucks and they wrestling. And
I do too. All right, let's see.
Most of my grandsons are out of that phase now. That stage, they done moved on. They in the girls now.
No, she did.
Teenagers now.
She said, "Legend is my favorite child. That's why I only took him to the zoo, not my twins."
See, you trying to say that to be funny. See, she thinks stuff like that is funny, but that says something about you that you think that's funny. That you think that's the only way you can get views. I want to get views because of my merit or because of, that you just want to watch me. Not because I have to throw something like this out here. But I'm going to drop down while you watch this movie.
All right. How many minutes is this? I ain't watching this long. If it's long, we not doing it. Because, shoot, I got to finish doing this stuff. She has
like a lot of dead space of them in the zoo. It's really not a lot going on. It's kind of boring. But you'll see how she's not interacting with the other parent. You'll see how the focus is her and Legend. It's not Aiden and Ava. And I think she should have got a sitter for staying. And you have to have an emergency sitter on deck. That's just period.
Well, my thing is
to be an emergency sitter in place.
Okay, so my thing is she's showing the schools. She's showing the children school. Like what school they go to in the district?
No, they're meeting her. No, she's waiting at the zoo for them, and I just feel like this.
But look at these buses. You can see you can see the name of the buses on here.
Can you?
Yeah, I can. And I'm blind. Y'all know I can't see.
No, I couldn't see. But you know what? Everybody got her address anyway, so I guess it don't matter what school they at. And people call the school telling her all the time anyway.
Dang, do they?
So then she figured she ain't got nothing to hide. And then I also feel like blur the other people's kids' faces out. I feel like that's disrespectful. And if that was my child up here, I would have words for you. You are not filming my child on the picture, putting it up for the world to see. Now you can have your children out for the slaughter up there for the sacrifice on the internet, but you're not putting my kids up there. So I wish she would have took the opportunity, put that camera down, mingle with the teachers, because the teachers are watching. Especially if I'm the teacher that he punched in the face. Oh, baby, I'm watching you on this field trip.
Exactly.
I want to know what's going on with this child.
Why he acting like that?
Time to network.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. They watching you. That could be another reason why they was like, yeah, we need you to come show out. And there should have been a sitter in deck. there should always be an emergency sitter in place, because what if, an emergency came up? There's going to be places you just can't take things to. And
Exactly.
that's unhealthy for him. And I'm telling you what I know from experience, because I am an old black granny. And sometimes, when the old women used to tell you stuff, they were telling you because they've been through it. They were telling you to help you get a shortcut. But when you hard-headed, you got all this free advice on the internet and you're not taking it. But yeah, you need to have an emergency sitter in place, because Aiden needs time alone with you.
Exactly.
He needs some of that love. You can still love Stank the same, but give some to Aiden too.
And all the rest of them. She don't give Ava no attention no more. She used to be all on Ava. She don't give it. It's ever since that little boy came, she don't give Ava no attention now. Y'all. I need y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all opinion in a little while when I get this area. When I get the tape. Because I want to know if I should.
Drop down now. I'm sorry, y'all. I took up y'all whole.
No, you good.
Running my big mouth.
No, you good. No, you good. I ain't complaining. You good.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Bye, y'all.
All right. All right, y'all. Well, I don't know if we're going to watch this video. I don't know if we're going to have time for this video, y'all, because I really need to clean up this bathroom. And then y'all know I'm going to have to pause y'all to flush. When you clean the toilet out, you got to flush it and stuff. So I don't want to have y'all on here. I got to at least clean this bathroom today. That's before I leave up out of here. It's 5:45 here. So I got to at least clean the bathroom up. And then I have to, it's only one little area that's to my, it's 2 areas, excuse me. It's 2 areas to my liking. The lobby area halfway done. I just got to do the tables and I got to sweep again and mop again. But other than that, and I got to arrange the pyramids the right way. I'll show y'all a picture of my pyramids. I got one that's 6 foot, and then I got another one that's about 3 foot, and I got another one that's about 4. This is about 4 foot, and then it's about 4 foot, and I got another one about closer to the ground, 3 foot. Okay, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head on out of here, and I definitely do appreciate y'all tuning in. I think I'm gonna go, y'all, and we'll watch the field trip together. We'll double back. Tomorrow I'll try to get some videos done. I'm not going twice, but if I can come back tonight, if I'm not tired, my feet and soles don't hurt, then I'll try to come back later. But y'all know, wait a minute, y'all, before y'all go, May the 3rd is my birthday. Don't forget. Wait, let me start with y'all. May the 3rd. You're welcome, Passion. I gotta get ready to watch this movie. I know that's right, girl. I'm gonna watch me a movie tonight too. Y'all, May the 3rd is my birthday. Okay, May the 3rd is my birthday. Or if y'all, so don't forget, we're going live May the 3rd, and I think we're probably gonna be rolling. To go out of town. I'm gonna go do something. I don't know. We'll be on our way somewhere. We doing something. I don't know what yet. I didn't really have anything planned for my birthday, and I really didn't suggest anything to my husband. We was gonna go to Vegas, but once we moved into this healing center, y'all know this was kind of short notice. It was kind of like a boom, and then we had to move in here, so I didn't get a chance to really plan out my birthday like we wanted to. We were supposed to plan it out in February. Then before we know it, we was in here. So y'all know how that is. January looked at it, so I'm not able to do what I need to do. But y'all make sure y'all note May the 3rd, I will be going live for sure. See you later, and my birthday will be going down. All right, y'all. But anyway, thank you so much. I appreciate every one of y'all. I'm out of here. By the way, y'all, thank you to Oshun. Give us a shout out to Oshun. Thank you to Oshun. Thank you to Passion. Thank you to all of my mods. And thank you to everybody else that's in the outhouse gang up in this thing. And thank you to everybody else that's in the chat for coming in here, being live with us, and clowning and continuing on with our shenanigans. I love y'all all. All right, deuces.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. All right.